Now we should be good and actually going, so I apologize first for being a few minutes late to the stream, but welcome everybody to another stream of Pokémon Sun, and this probably will be the last Pokémon Sun stream. I may at some point, just to answer questions right off the bat, I may at some point play Ultra Sun in the future. I can hear myself, but I make no guarantees about that. So just so you know, it's a possibility for sure, but I'm not going to make any guarantees just yet. So we're going to continue right now. Last off, we were capturing the UBs, the Ultra Beasts, and I think that I had left off right about to find another, but there were two that I needed to get, and they were in different locations, and so instead of going to that location and waiting, I believe I just waited right here. So let's see what he has to say. So I'm going to ask for, information about the UB. UB03, codenamed Lighting. Yes, I can tell you about it. It appears to be an Ultra Beast that can wield tremendous electric power, as its name implies. Even though again it's lighting, not lightning, it seems weird that way. Sightings made in two locations, Lush Jungle and Memorial Hill. Cool, we could do that. And hello Rowana, welcome to the stream. It seems highly likely that the creatures are on the move around Akala Island. The sightings indicate two specimens. So the goal of this mission will be to find and protect two individuals if you can. Okay, cool. No, don't need anything more from you. And hello, Raiden! Welcome you too to the stream. Yeah, again, I do apologize about being a little bit late. We went to the DMV, and we're like, well, it probably won't take that long. But I got back home with like 5 minutes before the stream was supposed to start, and I still had to like set things up, so I apologize, but yeah. Okay, so it was Lush Jungle and Memorial Hill. Let's see where all of that goes. There's Lush Jungle, so we'll just go there, because why not? It's one of the places we need, and I'm doing alright, Raiden, thank you. So far, I've really just done the DMV today. I woke up late, I went there, and now I'm here, so I haven't, like, done much today, but I'm fine overall, thank you. Okay, so Lush Jungle, I believe, was down. I could be totally wrong. Berries! We're gonna grab these first, and then we'll continue on and see what we can find. But yeah, my plan for this stream, and it depends on how long things take, of course, but this, like I said, is probably going to be the last Pokemon Sun stream, and this is the after story, and there's not a whole lot to do in the after story from what I've been told, or at least not a whole lot that interests me. So my plan is I'm going to capture the Ultra Beasts. I assume that won't take too much longer at this point. I don't think there are a ton of Ultra Beasts, you know? And then I'm going to try to, oh, I need to heal my Pokemon still. But after capturing the Ultra Beasts, I'm going to try to see if I can get the Guardians as well. Because I heard that, you know, I can just go and capture the other Guardians on the different islands now. And while there might be some puzzles along the way, I figure it'll be relatively easy. But we'll see. We'll see what happens, you know. And then after that, then I can go to the battle tree or whatever it was. Because people were saying that they wanted me to see people who were there, like, waiting for me. So, yeah. Just gotta keep running from these guys. I really probably should go back and heal my team. But I don't wanna. I just wanna try to find at least where the jungle is first, and then we can go heal. But I felt like it was farther down. Maybe I should actually check my map and see if that helps at all. No, because it doesn't give me any specific regions. I guess the only reason I was thinking that Lush Jungle was like south was because it's at the bottom of that list of 3. So that's probably not accurate. I probably shouldn't take my directions from that. What about you, Sign? Just Route 5. I know this is Route 5. Well, if nothing else, I see there's a Pokemon Center down here, so or not. I swear on the map it was saying, like, a little... What? Oh, okay, it's a camera spot. Never mind, I'm like, what's that little beeping? Hello, Super Wally, welcome. Why don't you do viewer battles? Because I don't like battling. It's never interested me. Competitive battling never interested me. So that's why I don't. Okay. Well, I guess now that I'm up here, like, I kind of might as well just go back to the Pokemon Center. Like, it's right here. Oh, was Lush Jungle, like, just to the... It was just there, wasn't it? Or maybe it wasn't, I don't know. I was trying to turn around. I started turning around. It looked, though, like that was Brooklet, or Brookside Hill, whatever it was. So, I probably don't need to go that way. Either way, we'll heal up here. And then try to find Lush. If any of you, by the way, know exactly where Lush Jungle is, if you want to just say go left or go down, that's fine. I don't like backseat gaming when it's like, oh, use this move in a battle, you know, that sort of deal. But if it's just like, hey, here's the thing that you're looking for, I don't terribly mind that. Yeah, this is Brooklet Hill. Which is not to say that you couldn't reach it by like going this way, but I don't know. Thank you, sign. I assume I'm going the wrong way at this point. This just seems more like where the trial was, and I don't want to go that way. I'm gonna go back and see what else I could, you know, where else I could go, what else I missed. Seems more reasonable to me. You don't have this game, that's fair. That's fair. I just know a lot of people who do watch this do have the game and have beaten it like a couple of times. So I figured just in case. Yeah. Hey, thanks for the host, Super Wally. Appreciate it. Oh, there's a trainer battle up there. That's weird. How do I even get up there? There's a hill. There's a bump. That's probably obvious. Maybe I need to go through the grass and get up a hill this way? Man, I didn't think it would be this hard to find a lush jungle. I mean, the areas are only so big, like, shouldn't be that bad. Oh well, we'll figure it out. And there's not even a point to, like, fighting these Pokemon. Because first, you know, I beat the Elite Four. The battle tree is harder, and it is a thing that I could do, but I don't really plan on doing too much of it. I really just plan on going there to... What's the point of this hill? There's a giant rock here. Literally, what's the point of this? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, I still don't know what the point of this hill was. What was I saying? I'm gonna go there to see the people wanted me to see, which is a weird sentence. But that's kind of just like an afterthought, I think, for this stream. I rented it, and the only Pokemon game I have for the 3DS is Pokemon Omega Ruby. Gotcha. Have you ever played Pokemon Moon? No, but I imagine it's very similar to Pokemon Sun. Brooklet Hill is up, Royal Avenue's down. What about the Lush Jungle? I'm gonna check the map again. Does this bring me to a new spot? It does. Bloody heck. Can I zoom in on this? Why? Yeah, I can. Does it help me, though? Wait, how far? Oh, I didn't mean to go that far up. No, it doesn't give me any further information, though, does it? Map is dumb. Map doesn't help all the time. It does help sometimes. Hello, Nissan. Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to find a lush jungle, but I'm lost. I've just been, like, running back and forth, trying to find the stupid jungle entrance. Cause... like, to the right, it was like a dead-end hill thing, which was really weird. Up and to the left was Brooklet Hill. Maybe down to the left is Lush Jungle. I don't know. Or maybe this whole route was Lush Jungle somehow. And I'm just gonna happen upon the UB as I run through the grass. That would be nice. Super convenient, but no. What's my favorite Pokemon? Asks Scout Raccoon. By the way, I like your name. My favorite Pokemon is Vulpix. I think Vulpix is adorable. So... Fox is my favorite animal, and so it kind of just naturally, like, falls into that, you know? But I also really like Vulpix's design. Like, you know, Fennekin, for example, is also a fox, and while I like Fennekin, I like Vulpix a lot better for the style they used. Alright, whatever, I'll just ride Tauros here, and we'll try to be fast about it. But maybe this leads to Lush Jungle as well. You never know. You never know. Good! Pokemon Blue is a good game, I like that. I played, well, my very first Pokemon game was Pokemon Yellow version, but then I got Pokemon Red as my own. How it was is like, was I in preschool or kindergarten? I don't remember. Preschool or kindergarten, one of those. And we only had, we as in, me and my older brother, we only had one Pokemon game, and that was Yellow. And so we'd like race each other home after school to see who got to play first and everything. But then I got Pokemon Red for myself, so that was my first... like, my own game, you know? Or Pokemon game. So, good times with that generation. No, because then I could just serve. I don't think this is the right way. Vulpix and Ninetales are my favorites too. Oh, cool, Rowana, that's awesome. Oh, and, Idavik? Is that Idavik? Welcome to the stream, either way. Do you like Digimon? I definitely have not caught up with, or kept up with Digimon. I liked the cartoon back in the day. When I say that, I mean I watched the first generation cartoon, and I started watching the second. I think that's where I started gradually losing interest. But by the third generation, I think, I feel like at that point they started going into the real world and stuff, and I lost interest then. I'm sure that it's a good show, honestly. I just have never got back into watching it. But yeah. It's close to the motel where Looker is. Oh, well, thank you, Elconic. Hopefully it is. I'm gonna go that way then. Try to find it. Wait, close to the motel where Looker is. What? Really? Let me fly. Like, let me show you the map with a fly, because wasn't he up here? There's Roadside Motel, and Lush Jungle is supposedly in this route. Oh, then again, I could. They're both here. Oh, fly to Lush Jungle. It's its own fly location. It's its own fly location. Of course it is. Why didn't I know that? Oh, well, we found it in the end. That literally only took us 10 minutes to find. No problem. 10 minutes. Okay. Yeah, this is it. Lush Jungle. All right. Thanks for your patience. Yeah. All right. Oh, speaking of Digimon, though, while that's a... Hey, thank you for following, Robin Taco. Appreciate it. Speaking of Digimon, though, I did enjoy the Digimon games, like Digimon World. I think I played Digimon World 1, 2, and 3. And then I did play a little bit of the one where you're actually, like, playing as the Digimon and you have, like, swords and stuff, but that was really weird. Like, at first it was a big departure from the other Digimon World games, and second, it was just weird for the Digimon to have swords and stuff. I don't know. And I started out with Pokemon Ruby, and then I played Pokemon X, and I'm playing them from Gen 1 to whatever Gen it's at. It's Gen 7 now, I believe. But that's cool. No, I'm glad you're able to experience all that. Yeah, wherever you started in the Pokemon games. I started with Gen 1, like that was the only one that was out at the time. I mean, like I said, Yellow version was obviously already out, but that doesn't make me any better. Maybe, I mean, I can certainly have more nostalgia about it, but that's something else entirely. So, yeah. So at this point, I think it's just any patch of grass within the Lush Jungle, there's a chance of finding the UB. I assume that's how this is working. I don't even know you, monkey face! Now I'm gonna have to try to catch you, though. Probably name you Monkey Face. You're so low leveled. Let's just throw a Pokeball at you. Like, I don't think I have any moves on any Pokemon that would not kill him. Darn. Maybe I should try to use a move that's not a Pokeball. Or a ball that's not a Pokeball, rather. No, not Passimian. Calling for help is what I meant. Haha, okay. So yeah, let's look at our balls. Which is a weird sentence. And see what else we have. What does Nest Ball do again? Becomes effective lower level wild Pokemon. Yeah, that's what I thought it did. I got that and Repeat Ball mixed up for some reason, but of course Repeat Ball, the more you have it, yeah. 1, 2. Darn it. Curious about Nest Balls. Is it the lower level they are, period, or is it the lower level they are compared to your level, like the Pokemon you have out? I don't know. Based upon the wording, it seems like the first, where it's just their level, but I don't know. Alright, well I guess we'll just quickly take out the stupid Trumbeak getting in our way. Is Passimian the first form? Like the first stage? Because that's a fairly low level, but it looks like it would be like a stage 2 Pokemon to me. Even though I do get the stages mixed up sometimes, honestly. Like, is Charmander stage 1, or is that like called basic or something like that? Alright, bag. Gonna do another Nest Ball, go! I don't really use other balls anyway, so I'm not like wasting anything here. At least I don't feel so. 1. Dang it, come on, I'm wasting time, that's what I feel. I wanna keep going and catch the UB. And go! Maybe this one will work. 1, 2, 3. Son of a gun! Doesn't want to be captured. I understand. I get where it's coming from. I just, you know, I don't want to deal with that. I want you. When they just refuse to stay in their captivity. Oh. Yeah, that one was it. Alright. Gotcha. Passimian was caught. Good. And hello, Nebix. Welcome to the stream. Nissan says, from my understanding, it starts at basic and then moves up as it evolves. Okay, so Charmander then would be basic, and then Charmeleon stage 1, Charizard stage 2. Okay. I was probably calling them like stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. So my bad. And yeah, look, it is the evolved form. but I apparently have never even seen the lower form, so that's interesting. Okay, but yes, Passimian, teamwork Pokemon. Oh, alright, fighting type, I assume so. Height, 6 feet 7 inches, weight 182.5 pounds. They form groups of roughly 20 individuals. Their mutual bond is remarkable. They will never let down a comrade. Well, that's pretty cool. Yes. Let's see if this will actually fit. I'm gonna call you Monkey Face. Yeah, you'd fit. Cool, alright. Well, then I'm done. Yeah, got ourselves a monkey face. Send it to the box. Cool. Alright. Yeah, Hellcomic. I don't know if that's how you say your name. I'm calling you Hellcomic for now. I don't think in this game, in Pokemon Sun, I've ever purchased a ball that wasn't a Pokeball. These are just ones that I've happened to save up, you know? Over the course of, like, people giving them to me or finding them just lying on the ground somewhere. Alright. Again, I feel like it's kind of a waste to attack, but I guess I will really quick. I'll see at least what kind of experience it would give, but it's so low level now compared to what I am. And I'm poisoned. Of course, the one time I actually decided to try attacking, I got poisoned for it. I mean, I guess, yeah, the basic Stage 1, Stage 2 thing, it's really only used in the card game, huh? So it probably doesn't really matter how you talk about it in the game, like the video game. And am I wrong to think that the Ultra Beast is just anywhere in Lost Jungle? Do I have to find a particular patch of grass? It's like, you know, if I can just do any grass, I don't want to keep running around, like, to different patches. But if I'm supposed to go to a different patch, then I don't want to be, you know, like, wasting my time in this one or whatever. There it is! There it is! Good, right when I'm questioning things, he appears. Oh. You're certainly interesting, I'll give you that. Are you electric? You look like, kind of like Christmas lights. That's weird. It reminds me of Christmas lights, and then you have like a star kind of thing. It's, I don't know. I kind of want to see, though. I'm afraid he might be electric type. Oh, he was! Okay, well, I used Roost. He's faster than me. Good to know. I'm probably going to die this next move, then. Well, maybe Roost... the reason I did it was because I was going to, you know, not be flying anymore for that turn, and then if he used an electric type, 1, I would know that he's an electric type, and 2, I would then be able to avoid it, hopefully. Or, like, not be... it wouldn't be super effective. But no, Roost does not carry over to the next turn. Now I know. So if you don't go first, then it doesn't matter, that, like, side effect of it. So good to know. Wish I'd known that earlier, but alas. So we'll send out Omnom, just so there aren't really any, you know, type advantages there. And hopefully he can just kind of, you know, buff it all out. Let's see what Acrobatics does. What did that do? I'm not too familiar with this move. An electric current runs across the battlefield. Alright. Oh yeah, Acrobatics did like nothing. Alright, what about Crunch? Because I do want to weaken it before I, you know, start trying to capture it. Why did Discharge do that much? Is that because of the electrical field? Is it because the special attack rose when he took out friggin' Woody? I don't know. Either way, that's frightening. In Pokemon X, I had 999 Ultra Balls halfway through the game. Reasonable. Why wouldn't you, you know? Alright. Terrain's at least faster. That's something positive, you know? And his defense lowered, or speed lowered there. So that's also good. Discharge is so strong, apparently! And it's just getting stronger. It's just getting stronger. Oh, bollocks. Oh, jeez. Alright. Go, Fern, go. Man, I wish I had a ground type right here, you know? That would be glorious, but I don't, so... there's nothing I can do about that. Alright, what can you do? Ice Beam, go! Freeze him, freeze him, freeze him! Darn it! Fern's gonna die. Yeah. This one's not going too well. This one's not going well. He just keeps getting stronger. Oh no. Go, Fomet. Live. Maybe we could try a Beast Ball here. Let's see. Beast Ball. Go. Maybe it'll capture him right off the bat. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you got my hopes up! Dang it! Even when it's not very effective. Oh, mercy. Well, the electric field's gone at least. That's something, you know? Ah, I think I'm gonna black out here. I'm just gonna try another Beast Ball. If I black out, I'll know to, I guess... I'll switch up my order of Pokemon, you know, because the more that he's able to take out on my end, you know, the more of my Pokemon he knocks unconscious. Then, the harder it's gonna be for me, because he just gets his special attack super buffed. So, you toughed it out! I'm so proud of you, buddy! But, I'm gonna have you... I'm just gonna throw another ball and hope that it catches him. That would be really nice, wouldn't it? Come on, fingers are crossed here! It didn't shake at all! That's so mean! He does... I only know he has Discharge and Electrical Terrain or whatever that was. Because that's all he's used. He's only used those 2 moves. You have no Pokemon that can fight. You panicked and dropped 75 bucks. That's what I do when I panic, you know. I just drop my money, just pull out my wall, and then I run. So... yeah, I'm gonna have, I think, Fern go out first and hope that the Grass-type non-effectiveness will make it so she lives longer. Yeah, let's see how it goes. I mean, one can hope that it'll work out better than having your flying type be first. Okay, so we'll just fly straight up there again. And I can't, like, I don't have any Pokemon to switch to. I haven't been training any Pokemon aside from my main team, so I don't have any other ground types or anything like that. Just gotta work with what I have. And I could have, and I definitely considered, you know, like using Revive, but I feel like that kind of would have just traded one turn for another, you know? I don't think it really would have bought me any time since he was taking all of my Pokemon with one move. Yeah. So I was just really hoping that the Beast Ball would capture him and then I'd be good. But that didn't happen that time. I guess bright side, you know, like, the only reason really that I don't like, you know, blacking out in this case is because it makes my Pokemon not like me as much. Because I don't really need money. I didn't really need money throughout any part of this game, but I definitely don't need money now. Now that I've, you know, beaten the Elite Four and whatnot. I guess I would like to buy more Pokeballs, especially if I'm going to try to capture the other Guardians, but I don't need it is the thing. So... yeah, it's just the fact that, yeah, Pokemon dislike me a little bit more because they don't like being killed, you know? Funny that. But, yeah, I guess to the traveling, you know, just the inconvenience of it. Now I have to, like, weaken him again. Who knows how easy, how easy that will be. And then, of course, I just have to find him, too, which is a bit of a pain. The other Ultra Beasts, they, like, popped up a lot more quickly, I feel. I don't know, I could be wrong, but that's what it seemed like. Thank you, Rowana, for the good luck. Hopefully it will be good. Kind of sucked, like, so I threw 3 Beast Balls, right? The first 2... there it is. The first 2 shook 3 times and then popped. And then the third one, my last one, didn't shake at all. Like, it was, such a tease. But yeah, hopefully this will work better. And how does the aura flaring even work? Because, like, it happens when it's first sent out, and then every time, you know, we kill, or it kills one of our Pokemon. But how does it work, you know? I know it boosts special attack, but, like, if I capture it and I send it out, will it have the same boost? Is it just because it's wild? Is it because of this terrain? I don't know. Anyway, I'm hoping this will cancel out the electric terrain thingy. It doesn't seem like it did, no. But I at least have more synthesis now, if I want to use that. Let's try Leaf Blade, because I assume we're still gonna die right here. Okay, no, we survived one hit. Let's see how much we do. A surprising amount. Okay, it was a critical. That makes sense. Let's see if we can get away with using Synthesis. Nope, we cannot. I should have just thrown the ball. It's gonna have the same special attack boost if you catch it. Well, that's good to know. I mean, it is kind of cool that, yeah, it still retains its, like, what makes it special. Even after you own it. I think Terrain stands the next best chance. I don't know, but maybe. I'm gonna try Accelerock here. So I go first, and then hopefully it won't kill him. And why did you have to get a critical then, Terrain? Why of all times? Bad boy! Bad boy. Fern grew to level 53 though, so that's positive. But now I have to find him again, and you know, Fomet is unconscious. So, it was worse in the end. It was worse. Well, we'll find it again. Whatever. Oh, I actually should send out Terrain, so he's out in front. Yeah, right? It was a good start, but then it ended rather poorly. Because they both... What are the odds that they would both get criticals right then? Accelerock isn't even like a high critical chance thing. It's just... It's not. I don't know. Would be convenient if one of my Pokemon had False Swipe, but they don't. Maybe... If I have that as a TM, I could teach it to Terrain if I taught him a move from a TM before. Like, if all of his moves he learned from leveling up, you know, I wouldn't want to get rid of one of those. But if I could just, like, for the time being, give him False Swipe, that would be convenient, because he was faster. He was faster. We're gonna check now, because that would help not only in this battle, but, like, yeah, False Swipe is a thing. Oh, but Terrain's not even able to learn it! And it doesn't matter if Fomet can learn it, because she wasn't even able to kill it with a critical hit, you know? False Swipe wouldn't do, like, anything. I mean, I guess if I didn't start with Fomet... But if I didn't start with Fomet, that meant that by the time it actually reached Fomet, when he was weak enough, he would be, like, powerful enough to take her out in one hit. So, no, strategy gone. No point in that. Yeah, Accelerock is a go for it. It's a priority move. Yeah, that's why I used it. Well, I mean, it's partly why I used it, because even though Terrain went first before, sometimes their, you know, speed can be, like, evenly matched, and it'll, like, vary who actually goes first. But I mainly used it because it seemed like his weakest move, and I didn't want to kill him. Or kill whatever the question mark is. Lighting. It is lighting, because he's Christmas lights. That's what it is. He's Christmas lights. You get the weirdest kinds of Pokemon. Well, this is going to be an interesting stream of me trying to catch lighting. Maybe getting around to the next one. Hopefully catching at least one Guardian. Well, I mean... Okay, since we beat him, he won't have, like, necessarily moved to another patch of grass, right? Because he's still not here yet. I don't know. Like, would it be spoiling if you told me the name of the Christmas lights? Technically, yes, but I'm also not that invested to care at this point, you know? Yeah. So, if you want to, you can. I'm just calling him lighting or Christmas tree for now, or lights. Yeah, I mean, I do appreciate you asking though, because generally I do dislike spoilers. But this one, in this particular instance, yeah, it feels very insignificant to me. Now, there were other times in previous streams where people were like, you should catch this one, his name is this, they're a dragon, they evolve into this, they're the bit, and I'm like, hey, that's too much, you know? Like, I'll see it when I see it, but it's a name, whatever. Come on, Ultra Beast. Come on, Ultra Beast. Where is it? I'm just running around. This is so pointless now. At least one bright side about having Terrain go first when, you know, the Ultra Beast is back is that I can start with Rock Tomb and possibly lower its speed, so maybe other Pokemon could go first. Oh, which actually could potentially bring back the whole false swipe strategy, because if I lower his speed enough where Fomet could then go first, and I have other Pokemon weaken Christmas Lights enough, then yeah. But hopefully we won't need to. Hopefully we'll be able to capture him this time, and we won't have to go back to the Pokemon Center or anything. Yeah. Yeah, I personally would try a different patch of grass. Oh, never mind. I know, right? It's like worst timing. Lower speed. Yeah, good, okay. Ooh, I didn't think that would kill him without, like... I thought he had to get the special attack boost for that to really do damage. Or, like, that much damage, but... But there, we lowered his speed twice. And we do have him pretty weak, you know? But now I have to decide, like, where do I want to go from here? Do I want to try to weaken him further? I think what I want to do is switch to Fern, use Confuse Ray, and try to get him to hurt himself a little bit. But knowing my luck, he'll be confused, he'll immediately snap out of confusion, and then he'll murder Fern. We'll see. Hit yourself! Hit yourself! Hit yourself! No! That didn't work. Well, he's still confused at least, so... Let's go with an Ultra Ball. No, wait, Beast Ball. Because they're Ultra Beast, so I keep wanting to say Ultra Ball. But it's a Beast Ball. It's an Ultra Beast Ball. It's a UBB. 1, 2, 3. Darn it. Alright, well, hit yourself! Hit yourself! Yeah! He's in the red. Alright. Cablemon, Digivolve 2! I don't know what he would Digivolve into, though. 1. Darn. No, he's not even confused anymore. Now Fern is dead. It's all your fault, Confuse Ray. At least he's slow. I can just keep... At least he's slow. Doesn't really matter, actually, you know, like, if I'm using, you know, just throwing our Beast Balls, but whatever. We'll do our best, that's all we can do. Come on, go, Beast Ball! We still have plenty. I mean, I say plenty, it's only like 16 now, but hopefully that's enough. 1, 2, 3, come on! Yes, we got him, okay! Good! I'm the best! Thank you, Necrosis, Necrasis, Necrace. Thank you, Necri. Man, even my nickname I can't tell. Thank you! Alright, anyway. So we caught him, and his name is Circuitry. Oh, Circuitry. His name is Circuitry, everybody. Alright. Alright, let's see then. Glowing Pokemon. Height 12 feet 6. I didn't realize he was 12 feet tall. Holy crap. Just call me N. Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, 12 feet 6 inches tall, weight 220.5 pounds. One of the mysterious life forms known as Ultra Beasts. Astonishing electric shocks emanate from its entire body, according to witnesses. Now I'll keep it Circuitry, otherwise I'm not gonna remember that name. Okay, so the other one, this one was at Lush Jungle. Can I fly from here? It doesn't say I can't yet. The other was Memorial Hill. So I just need to remember where that is. Wow, I've looked at almost like every other spot. Oh wait, no, Memorial Hill, right there. Okay, cool, got it. Alright, well thank you for stopping by, and I appreciate it. And yes, the entire stream will be on my channel, as you know, so awesome. We're good. Okay. Well, I don't think it's there. That's Ruins of Life. Wait, did I specifically fly to the Ruins of Life by accident? Do I want to go to a different one? Because Memorial Hill is also there. I probably want to go here. This says fly to Memorial Hill, yeah. My bad. I got it. So out of curiosity, while I'm here, who here's watching my other two series? Well, I mean, namely, when I say that, Fire Emblem Fates Now and Life is Strange. Just curious. Okay, this way to Memorial Hill. Cool, cool. We're gonna go here then. Yeah, Memorial Hill, so just anywhere here. And so there was a patch, yeah, right up there. Well, I could just go here too. Why not? No! I just realized, and of course this is the one I actually find it. I didn't heal any of my Pokemon yet. Oh, it's the same thing twice times! I thought it would be two different Pokemon. I could be in trouble then. Because he was kind of tough. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Let's go. Let's see how you fare against my Z power of Malicious Moonsault. Oh, I fainted. That didn't work. That didn't work. Okay, let's we're gonna die. We're gonna black out and lose 75 bucks. Let's see, watching you play Fire Emblem Fates wants me to see you play a game called Stella Glow. Similar combat formula. Oh, I don't think I've ever heard of that game, actually. Interesting. Hyper voice, I guess. And look, I'm dead again. Yeah, I think this entire thing... You know what? Instead of then losing the, 7,500 Poke, let's just see if we can run. Nope, couldn't do that. Okay. I tried. Tried being smart, it didn't work. Cool, so we got a few people who watch, like, Fire Emblem Fates. No one said anything about Life is Strange. Someone said something about Death Battle. Cool, cool. I love you too, Omnom, but I don't think he's gonna let us go. Oh, we got away! Omnom, you did it! Oh, man, he really took one for the team there. He saved us. Alright. You lost sight of it, but the hint of it is still lingering. Yeah, we're gonna go back and make sure that we're actually healed up. I assume every flying location pretty much has a Pokemon Center like nearby it. Stella Glow is a game that probably only 0.0001% of the human population knows about. Wow, really? Alright. And have you played any of the Final Fantasy games? It's kind of hard to say. Played a little bit, like, okay, barely any of Final Fantasy VII. We had it, like, on the PlayStation. So, like, original disc and everything. It was pretty cool. But at the time I wanted to play it, my older brother was playing it, and then by the time he was done, I wasn't interested anymore, so I didn't... Like I said, I pretty much don't count as having played it at all. And then, like, we had a Game Boy Advance version that had, like, 1, 2, and 3 on it. And I played a chunk of 1, but I wasn't able to beat it. I got lost, admittedly. And I played Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, the first one, all the way through with my siblings, and I thought it was a great game. It was a lot of fun. I know it was a spin-off, so, like, a lot of people don't count it. And I played Final Fantasy Advanced Tactics, but same kind of thing, spin-off, people don't count it, really. So I guess to answer your question the short way, no, I haven't really played Final Fantasy. But, yeah. Oh, sorry. This is what I get for trying to run while looking at the chat. Trying to think about my plan then. Because if I can get the whole, like, false swipe thing, maybe that'd be good. Leaf Blade, Sunny Day, Growth Synthesis. I want to see if I have any of these as TMs, so I can teach her false swipe, but then I can teach her back. So, yeah, Rolanda loves Crystal Chronicles. Good. Good, it was a good game. I was a Selkie, it was awesome. And I think I usually use, like, the shark hairstyle or whatever. I don't know. Alright, so do I have any of the ones? No, so far I don't have any of the ones that should... Nope! Alright. Plan didn't work again, because I don't want her to lose any of the moves she has, is the issue. You'd recommend Final Fantasy IX? May I ask why Final Fantasy IX in particular? Because I imagine that the mechanics are pretty much consistent throughout. Granted, and of course, that's not to say that the story is, like, also the same. I'm just wondering. Because everyone, knows about, like, Final Fantasy VII with Cloud and whatnot. And is that just because that was one of the first ones that was released, like, in Europe or something? I don't know. I just know that everyone knows that one. Alright, Rock Tomb again. You know, it'll do some damage, but more importantly, I think it'll slow them down. Okay, maybe not more importantly, because like I said, once I start using the Beast Balls, it doesn't matter how fast I am. Thank you again, Terrain, I really do appreciate that. We'll get him a little bit weaker and a little bit slower. Let's do this. Sweet, okay. And down he goes, alright. I think what I want to try to do is send out Woody. Because Woody should be fast enough now. And his Drill Peck, while pretty powerful and everything, it's not very effective. So I'm hoping that we can hit him with it, not kill him, but get him really weak. We'll see, I don't know. This could go terribly, I could kill him. Yeah, I made him faint. That's what I get for trying things. Why do I even try things? Well, I feel like I kind of need Terrain to get him weak, because he just one-shots all of my other Pokemon. So I'm just gonna bloody fly back again and run to the Pokemon Center again. Oh well. I also like Final Fantasy IX, has fun characters. The Final Fantasy IX is my favorite by soundtrack and has better equip mechanic, and it's not so sci-fi like 7. Oh, fair enough. Though I do see, I mean, I can be a fan of both sci-fi and fantasy. Like, honestly, I think my favorite kind of thing is fantasy, but with scientific explanations or things like that. And not even, I guess, hardcore fantasy. My kind of fantasy is more just like superpowers and stuff like that. And I'm not huge into like fairies and stuff. I do like, you know, like fantasy creatures, but yeah. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, just that I can see why some people wouldn't like sci-fi too heavily involved in like their Final Fantasy, you know, story. What if sci-fi is your fantasy? Alright, we're gonna run back and actually hopefully try to get the Ultra Beast this time. I'm not gonna be dumb and do the same thing. Though what if I did Rock Tomb and then Accelerock? I mean, chances are Terrain's not gonna survive that first hit again, because the last 2 times he's done it, it's just, you know, toughened it out for me. And I'm sure he won't just continue doing that. Oh darn, I think this is the first time in this particular one where he didn't just show up right away. Maybe not, I don't know. Either way, we're just gonna run from the Ghastly. I don't need to fight you. Wait, what was that saying? I totally missed what it was saying. Because I was just like clicking through. Shame. Here we go. Time for circuitry. Alright. By the way, yeah, it does look more like wires being held together with like the zip tie kind of thing. But when he's all glowy like this, the ends of the zip ties or whatever are red, and so it looks Christmas lighty. But you know, circuitry, it makes more sense for it to be not so, but tree, and he does have a star. Maybe they're going for both, I don't know. Anyway, Rock Tombing him. I do wish I had a chance to flinch too, that'd be amazing. Come on, Terrain, survive it! He did survive it, okay. Then in this case, I am gonna try this. I'm gonna be somewhat dumb. I'm gonna do Accelerock instead. And now oh, I don't know that move. I guess that's a grass type move that he has? That's what it looked like? Maybe now he can survive a Drill Peck. Maybe. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. So what are you doing currently? Like in the game? I mean, in real life I'm playing the game and I'm streaming. In the game, I'm trying to catch the Ultra Beasts. If you haven't been following Pokémon Sun, it's, you know, a big part of the story. Yes, he survived and he hardly has any health. This is amazing! Alright, not dumb entirely. So that's good. Power Whip is grass, thank you. But yeah, so I'm trying to catch all of these. I beat the main game. This is like the after story. Once I beat all of these guys or capture all of them, I pretty much am done with the after story. Like, there's more that I could do. Obviously, I could, like, you know, fill out my Pokedex, or I could battle people online, or, you know, things like that. Or there's the battle tree. More Elite Four. Challenging people, but this is my plan. This is what I plan to be the last stream of this game. So yeah, here we go. Come on, maybe this will be the one. That would be nice. Wouldn't that be nice? 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay. Good. All right. Oh yeah, I haven't played Sun and Moon. Stopped after X and Y. No worries. I mean, this is my first playthrough of this game, so. If you'd like, you can watch my entire playthrough of this game on my channel. I have a playlist for Pokémon Sun, or if you'd like to mix it up along the way, I have a Twitch live streams playlist, which recently has been Pokémon Sun Payday 2, Pokémon Sun Payday 2. So yeah, if you'd like. Oh no, I didn't mean to add to my party. Go to a box. Go to a box. There we go. Much better, much better. Alright. Report it to Looker. Okay, so, no, not Y. We'll just fly back. He was in the motel at the very top over here. And let's go. Yeah, okay, honestly, Nepix, I really want a Gen 4 remake too, because I never played the original Gen 4, really. If you want to see my entire look into Gen 4, I have a Platinum Wedlock version that I cut short because it just ended up taking way too much time. But that's as far as I've ever gotten into Generation 4. So yeah, I will heal while I'm here, because I'm not sure. Yeah, Ty Olsen, or Tielsen, I don't know how you say it. It's funny you bring that up, because I'm pretty sure with lag you just didn't hear me talking about the Wedlock, which is a modified Nuzlocke if you're not sure. If you'd like more information on that, or if you'd like to see someone play Wedlock, you know, go to like Marilyn's channel. That's what I learned it from. I didn't watch his channel, but my younger brother did, and he mentioned it to me, so yeah. Oh hey giveaways, welcome to the stream. And Frog! Welcome to the stream too. I like your name, Frog1234. Has done, yeah, I've done a Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke, essentially the Wedlock. But it was brief. I didn't get too far in it, I don't remember, or I don't think. I don't know, actually. Did I have like 4 badges? I don't know. Maybe halfway then, but that's not too much. What is it? Has something happened? Or do you need some information from me? I finished the mission! Amazing! Bravo! You have done it! I must call the chief back at once. Yes, you must, Looker, for that is your duty. So yes, a Gen 4 remake would be nice. Part of me still wants to get a Heart Gold or Soul Silver, because I played the original Gold version, and, you know, Crystal, but I never played the remake of Gen 2, because I didn't have, like, the proper console at the time. The handheld, you know, anyway. I finished setting the data from the UB you protected to HQ, and to Miss Swig as well. Ms. Wick as well, yeah. Thank you for your hard work, Riz. We should unravel the mysteries of circuitry, also known as UB lighting. Also known by you guys. I'm so tired. Are you alright, ma'am? Is there something else wrong with her? There's gotta be something else wrong with her. Yes, I'm fine, Mr. Looker. I just felt a passing vertigo, but I'm fine. And please do not worry yourself. Is it like the last UB is like psychic type or something like that? You probably don't know because of my username, but you replied to me once on Facebook. Fancy stuff! Alright then, but I insist on worrying. You have always had the stamina of a Machamp, Chief. I cannot believe this is nothing. I agree. The first time I was willing to let it slide, but not anymore. No, please. It is nothing so serious. I'm sorry for causing you to worry about me. I insist that I really am fine. Putting all that aside, I must say that we have found a great ally in Riz. That's true, that's true. What a fantastic trainer. It was all that I could do to simply keep that circuitry away from the town. The UB seem to get terribly aggressive when they spot me. It's like they are treating me as prey or an enemy. Well, they get aggressive when they spot me too. Like, we fight, and they resist the ball. But, yeah. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm sure it is only your imagination, Chief. You must be exhausted. Nepix says, I rely on Riz's upload schedule to tell me what day it is. Honestly, same. If I'm not uploading videos, I forget which day it is. Like, I have to keep track because of my uploads and because of my live streams now. But aside from that, there's like no way of knowing for me. So, I let myself in. Alright, hey Nanu. Mr. Nanu. Sup? You been keeping well? You are! Oh, were you not here before? So it's you, 100 KR. What? 100 kroner? I don't know what that means. Or, sorry, what is it now? Looker? Oh, 100K. Maybe it was an L-O-O-K. Or it was 100, but then it looks numeric like. Okay! Interesting. Yes, it is. What's this? No smile for me? Here I am, coming out of my way to bring you the info about the UB that you're searching for. Are you really? That monster you're calling Blade. It's on Ulaula Island. Blade? Oh, I see. I'll tell you more when you get there. And your information. It is all true? I'm the kahuna of Ulaula Island. If you don't do something about that monster for me, our guardian's not gonna be happy. Fair enough. Thank you for the information, Mr. Nanu. See you around then. Yep, thank you, Mr. Nanu. What a swell guy. Mr. Looker? Yes, ma'am? Mr. Looker, do I take it that you are acquainted with Mr. Nanu? I knew him once, I thought. Never mind that. Right now we need to focus on our mission. Yes, agreed. Of course. Yes, of course you're right. If we have reports of a new UB sighting, then our mission is our first priority. I will move to Ulaula Island and prepare our new base in the motel there. Please join us there as soon as you are ready, Riz. I will go to Ulaula. I trust that you will as well, Riz. Of course I will. The motel on Ulaula Island is on Route 30. It trips me out to say those words that are like Ulaula, Nanu. I can't, you know, it's just like, okay, mostly actually Ulaula, when it's the exact same. For some reason, I'm not Hawaiianese. I mean, I'm not Hawaiian, I don't speak Hawaiianese, and I realize that that's also just called Hawaiian, but I meant it as a language thing. You know what I'm talking? Hey, what's up, Suya? Welcome to the stream. Or at least thank you for stopping by. Always a pleasure to see your name pop up. Alright. Motel. Where are we looking? Motel. He did say the route. Was I listening? Nope. I was just reading through it. There's still a motel? I completely missed it. I'm gonna blame Suyo for that. Maybe they're still there. Let's see if I can talk to Looker again. No, crap! I'm already out. Did anyone happen to catch what route it was on? Route 13. Never mind, I don't need you guys. I'm good, I found it. Route 13, let's do this. Alright, so Ulaula Island, first of all. Yep, here we are. Okay, so that's Route 12. Route 11. Route 13. Route 13's here. Is this also Route 13? It's like the closest we have. Tapa Village or Pokemon League. I assume this one then. Yeah, I don't need you. Broken heart. I'm sorry here. I'm sorry. I love you. I just didn't need you for that particular question. Okay, but hey, I'm actually apparently having trouble finding Route 13. So, if you happen to know where that is in relation to where I am, feel free to let me know. Here's Tapa Village, yeah. What about this? Is this 13? Yeah, I found it! Ha! Once again, I don't need you for this particular bit of information, maybe. We'll see. This looks like it could be the motel. And it is indeed. Ah, good. Okay. Hey, it's me! Yeah, I know it's you. Why do we need that dramatic shot? Riz, thank you once again for coming. Like, I've seen you multiple times. I've been waiting for you, Riz. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. Once again, we have already gathered the intel on the UB we are targeting. Mr. Nanu provided us with everything that we needed to know. The UB that has been sighted on this island is known by the codename Blade. It is a fearsome beast that is apparently able to cut through anything at all. Is it steel type then? And it was not a single sighting either. 2 of them? I gotta do some sort of freeze frame. We cannot afford any delays. So it's UB04 then? Blade, yeah? I will protect the populated areas as usual. Riz will go to the site. Mr. Looker, you will stand by. We will ask you to handle backup. I'm glad he just seems more content with that now. Oh no, and she's still not doing well. Are you alright, Chief? I think you're pushing yourself too far. If you would agree, I would be happy to go into the field myself this time and... I'm fine! I can still handle this! I have you to watch my back after all, don't I? Yes, ma'am. Then I will be off now. Riz, I wish you fortune in battle. Man, she has too much pride. Do not push yourself too hard, Chief. Please, be careful. Alright. Riz, these are for you. Your Pokeballs known as Beast Balls for this mission. Just call them Beast Balls then. I'm aware they're Pokeballs. First, the regular reports. Let us get them out of the way, my young friend. Madam Wick finished analyzing all of the data that we gathered on the last UB you caught. If you wish to learn more about that creature, you should speak with Madam Wick in the Aether Paradise Secret Labs. And now it is time we get to work. If you need to ask me anything, I am here. Oh yeah, sure, like where are they sighted? That would be good. So let's go tell me about the UB. And, Horrifying Beast, yep, yep, yep. Route 17 and Malai Garden. Okay. 4 specimens, what? I skipped a little bit, so I might have missed a little bit of information, but I have Route 17 and Malai Garden. I think I'm gonna be able to remember Malai better, so I'll look for 17 first. Route 17's up here. Let's do it then. But 4 of them, really? Does that mean I have to... Do I have to catch 2 in each location? Do I have to catch 1 in 17, 1 in Malai, go back to him, then back out to catch 2 more? I don't know. Alright. If it is steel type, is there... I don't think I really have anything that's great against steel. Clement might be my best because it's just neutral. I don't know. We'll find out. I figure it's either like steel or grass, if it's, you know, called blade and everything. You can go to 1 location and there should be 4, that's what I did. Wait, so like I could stay Route 17 and catch all 4 of them here? I don't have to go, like, catch 2 of them here, or even 1, and then the other one there? Because, like, as you might have seen... Oh, you were here for that Hell comic. As you saw for the last one, when it was in 2 different locations, Lush Jungle and... whatever the other one was, I went... Memorial Hill. I went to both of them. Did I not have to do that? Just kind of waiting for an answer. No worries, no rush, just saying. Here we go, UB, let's see what Blade looks like, everybody. Oh, it's Blade! Interesting. It's kind of like origami stuff. That's what it makes me think of, you know? I didn't have to go to a different location. Interesting, alright. If I can catch all 4 here, sure, I'll stay here. Unless I have to heal, then obviously that would not be good for me. I guess we're just gonna try leaf blading it, see how much that does. Oh no! Dead. That didn't go well. Oh, and they all get the stupid beast boost! Not the beast boost! Well, if you use that, maybe a rock tomb would be good. 1, you know, lower speed. 2, do a lot of damage, but hopefully not kill it. Let's see. Rock tomb, go! Oh no, okay, so is it bug steel? Is it not bug type at all and it just happened to have that kind of move? I don't know. Je ne sais pas. Let's go with Crunch. It did more at least. You did it, buddy, you survived! Okay, I'm gonna have you use Crunch again. we'll see how good that does. Or how much good. I feel like it did less that time, but he did avoid it, so we do have another term. Grass Steel, okay. Thank you, Scout Raccoon. Alright, so it's in the red at least. That's where I want it to be. So Terrain, you know, you did well. You took one for the team, and I appreciate that. And now we just have to try to survive as we throw balls at it. Alright, let's do this. Okay, Marara, I'm hoping you could just bulk it out. Just hang in there. Okay, for Beast Balls, how many do we have? We have 25 right now, and we have to catch 4. That's kind of a pain. Hopefully we can do it. Fingers crossed! 1, 2, 3! Yes! Okay, we caught Blade! Caught Blade, good. We have 24 Beast Balls left. That's awesome. Well, let's just realize, if it's Grass Steel, Mrar would be like super, like ×4 effective, right? Mrar probably would kill it instantly, so unfortunately, I don't think I can use him. I mean, I can use him when I'm like throwing a ball, but in order to weaken him, I don't really think so. Okay, so anyway, a drawn sword Pokemon. Height it's only 1 foot tall. Alright, weight 0.2 pounds. Okay. This Ultra Beast came from the Ultra Wormhole. It seems not to attack enemies on its own, but its sharp body is a dangerous weapon in itself. No, he definitely attacks on its own. That's definitely him attacking. Don't try to bullcrap me, Pokedex. I know what I felt. What I saw. Oh, it's Kartana. Okay. Like Katana and... I don't know what the other one is, actually. Anyway, I think that I want to switch and have Woody out first. I don't know if Steel negates, like, flying grass weaknesses, you know? But we'll try it. I don't want to run back to the Pokemon Center right now is the issue. I'll see if I can capture one more Blade or one more Kartana without having to heal. So it might go really poorly. Or it might save some time and I'll be awesome. We'll see. I'll do what I can, and that's all I can promise. So, on another note, how are y'all doing in the chat? Hope you're having a good day and everything. Another Firo! Go away! I clearly don't want to talk to you. I mean, these ones are a high enough level, like, it probably would be fairly beneficial to knock them out. It's only 10 levels higher than, like, last time I talked about wild Pokemon like this, but still something. I just don't want to. I just want to catch these Ultra Beasts. Especially, yeah, it's getting, like, harder and harder because, you know, I had to catch 2 the last time, the time before that. Now I have to catch 4 of them. They are getting more challenging. And was this 05 Blade? Or was it 04 Blade? I don't remember, but I don't know how many Ultra Beasts there are in, like, to begin with. And part of my logic last time I had a stream, when I was catching Buzzvole, and people were telling me that in Moon you actually get like a pretty cool kind of female, like Elusamine looking cockroach kind of thing. And I thought that sounded a lot cooler than Buzzvole in my opinion. But you catch 2 Buzzvole, you know? And so my theory was that like, oh, well you catch 2 of them, so you can keep one of them on Sun and trade one of them to Moon in exchange for the female. But unless there are like 3 different variants of, you know, Kartana, which I highly doubt. I don't even think that there was a variant of Circuitry, so I don't know. 04 Blade, thank you. Yeah, we're gonna try, it's just as effective, yeah, so Drill Peck. That is surprisingly powerful. I'm honestly not sure. I should have done Beak Blast! It would have lowered his attack, which is what he's relying on, and then it would have done more damage. I know now for next time. Next time I think I'm gonna start with him, and we're gonna do that whole thing. Because that would have been good. I'm pretty sure this is gonna kill him if it even hits, like, if I don't die here. Yeah, okay. And Terrain's already dead. Omnom might be fast enough to hit. Yeah, this is where it gets tricky though. I guess I'll try acrobatics. No, he detected me! That jerk. Made me waste a turn. We'll do it again. Jeez, why is that so strong? I guess because his attack was raised when he was first sent out, or when he first appeared, because that's just his thing. And then he killed Woody, so that's why it was so strong, but I don't like it, even if it makes sense. He doesn't have as low health, but maybe. There's 1, 2, 3, come on. Yes, okay. Good. Okay, Kartana was caught. That's 2 of 4. So what I'm gonna do now is I am gonna fly back, and I'm gonna try that whole, no! Yeah, go back. I'm gonna try the whole Woody strategy kind of thingy. No! I keep pressing the wrong button because I'm like, looking at the chat. I'm bad, I'm sorry. Where I'm gonna try Beak Blast because that'll do more damage, supposedly, than Drill Peck, and it'll also burn him, which will lower his attack, you know. Hopefully the burn doesn't kill him. That didn't occur to me actually before. But I still think I'm gonna try it. It still seems like my best bet. We'll see. Anyway, we got the berries. Let's fly back really quick, just somewhere where we'll heal. You know. Will we heal here? I know we're gonna heal here. It has 2 Pokemon centers listed in the map description, so it's a guarantee. I got this one. Okay, let's go. Yeah, so can't help but notice that no one cared to tell me how they were doing today. I guess that's fine, just try to be nice, no one cares. Everyone's healed up and we're good to go. Let's switch out now to have Woody at the top. Oh, we already did. Go me. And in that case, we're just ready to fly back. And I am trusting whomever said it that I can just be here for all of them. Hopefully that is the case, because it would make sense enough, you know? I'm glad to hear that, Rowan. I'm glad to hear it. Okay, here we go. Normal Pokemon. What a waste of time. Oh, you're playing Fates while watching. Cool. Yeah, I haven't played too far in that game. I think I only recorded enough for 2 videos worth that you guys haven't seen yet, so like they'll come out this week, you know. But yeah, no, I'm enjoying it so far. Like I said, I like Fire Emblem games in general. From the 2 I've finished and the other 2 that I've like kind of played. One of them I actually got pretty far in, the other one I just barely started, so. Yeah, some mechanics have definitely changed from what I'm used to, but they're not bad, I wouldn't say. I know there was something in one of the Fire Emblem games that I didn't like, where, like, before a mission you could change someone, like, you're a Cavalier this time, well now you're an Archer, well now you're, or something like that. Maybe they could only switch between 2, but they could freely go back and forth. Like, at the beginning of the mission you could set them, I think. I feel like that's how it was. And I don't like that because it makes them seem less unique to me. But I don't think that's how this one works, so I appreciate that, you know? Go ahead, this is gonna be an Ultra Beast. I can feel it. I was wrong. My feelings lied to me, as usual. A little Pancham. I had him on the X version. Or Y. I had Y. Okay, yeah. Got really confused there for a second. Now, here we go. Okay, third Blade. Here we go for. I keep calling him Blade. I know his name is Kartana. Alright, Woody, let's see how our strategy works. Well, tactic, I'd say. Not really a strategy, so much as a tactic. Good. No, he used detect! Darn it. Well, I guess it just wastes a turn and 1 PP. So do it again. Buddy! I appreciate the enthusiasm and everything, but the whole point was I wanted to burn him. Alright, well, I'll try a beast ball here, I guess. Here we go! 1, 2, 3! Yeah! I heard the click! Okay. Never mind, Woody. It worked out fine in the end. And he actually almost has to level up. Cool. Almost to 64. Man, he's come a long way, hasn't he? Since we caught him as a little... Was it Picky Peck in this game? I'm not mixing up games, am I? Part of the issue of 1, not playing a generation for very long, and 2, nicknaming your Pokemon like as soon as you capture them, is I tend to not learn their real names. I feel pretty good about knowing the Pokemon from generations 1 through 3. I have a hard time with 4, I'm better with 5, but then I think 6 and 7, I don't really know them that well. Okay, Picky Peck was this one. Thank you, Agent Pie. Also, I don't remember welcoming you so far, because I don't remember seeing you in the chat so far, so hey, welcome to the stream. I don't know how long you've been here, we're capturing the Ultra Beast. We're on Blade right now, and I believe we have 1 more to go. People in the chat can correct me if I'm wrong, because if I don't have 1 more to go... Oh, you just got here. Perfect, then. I'd hate to be explaining something, and then you're like, yeah, I've been here from the start. But, yeah, so that's it. And, hey, you know, I'm gonna do what I want to do, guys, but out of curiosity, for those of you here, would you rather see me play another game as a series, you know, like I've done with Pokemon Sun on a live stream? Or would you rather me just play whatever I wanted to play that day? I would try not to have, like, both Tuesday and Thursday be Payday 2, if that were a concern. I would try to have them be at least different. You know, if Thursday were going to be Payday 2, sure, maybe Tuesday would be. But, like, you know, Payday 2 or Overwatch, or... I've honestly wanted to play a Star Wars game recently for a stream. So I'm just curious what your guys' thoughts are. And with that, yes, Woody grew to level 64. So here we have the stat changes and the new stat totals. And nothing else changed. Fantastic. Here it is, the last blade, Kartana number 4. Okay, Hell Comic says there is 1 more Ultra Beast, the 3 other Guardians, and another Legendary if you want to do all that. I didn't realize that there was another Legendary, actually. So that's good to know, because I would want to do that. And my plan for the stream, I'm not sure if you heard from the beginning, Hell Comic, but for anyone who is new, too, my plan was to capture all the Ultra Beasts, see how many Guardians I could catch, because I would want to catch them all if possible, you know. Is he burned now? Good. I was like, he better be burned. Don't crit, Woody, don't crit! I had to be sure, you know. Okay. Yeah, catch the Guardians. And then check out Battle Tree just to see, because people were saying there was someone there they wanted me to see. But yeah, if there's a Legendary, I do want to catch him. That'd be cool. I guess I'll try an Ultra Ball or Ultra Beast Ball. Friggin', I'll try a Beast Ball. I hate the name of that. Keeps messing me up. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Oh! Blade was actually much easier to catch than Circuitry. Partly, I think, because Circuitry was one-shotting on my Pokemon, but still, like... Did Blade ever pop out of any of the balls I threw? Omnogre to level 64, good for him. I don't remember Kartana ever popping out. Keep doing that, oops. And I'm just gonna send it to a box as well. Cool beans. So yes, you successfully completed the mission. Report it to Looker. Alright. Back we fly then. It was here, I believe, and then we went right and up. Yeah. Agent Pie says, I'd say keep Tuesday be a series, and Thursday be whatever you want to play. Have at least one day be something consistent. Yeah, I figured that a lot of people would appreciate the consistency. The issue is that if I pick a game to be the series game, it's a lot like on my YouTube channel, you know? If I pick a game to be the series game and people aren't interested in that game, well, that sucks for them, you know? Because then it's just like, well, I guess I'm never attending on Tuesday. So, ding. Are you Why is that off limits now? I don't know. Greetings, trial goer. I'm afraid this is a captain's barricade. Only those who pass the ghost type trial can come through here. I did. Oh, that's Ghosty MZ right there. Then let me just get this thing out of the way for you. 1 second. I guess I just had never come by. I thought they did that automatically was the thing. I just figured they would move it on their own. I have it unlocked now. Yay me. Okay. So, this was over here. You can see the motel a little bit on the map, you know. Kartana has a 255, 33.3% catch rate. Okay, well, I think I caught him 1 ball each 4 times, so good for me, I guess. Rowana says, I'd like to see you play a full game as well, so yes, maybe 1 game on one day, then whatever you want on the other day. Okay, yeah. So, like I'm saying, I'm definitely going to keep Thursday to be whatever I want, because there are definitely things that I want to play that I'm not sure would be good for a series, especially things like Payday 2 or Overwatch, where it's literally, like, it's no story really, it's just, hey, I'm fighting people, you know, like, I'm shooting guys, you know. In that case, I think you guys are just gonna have to live with Tuesday being Star Wars, because I want to play a Star Wars game recently. So, hopefully you guys don't mind, but yeah. Amazing, bravo, you've done it, yep, all that stuff. Oh, and the one with Ghost DMZ, that's an optional area. I see. I mean, it makes sense. I obviously didn't have to go there to complete the story, so yeah. I finished sending the data from the UB you protected to HQ, and to Ms. Wick as well. Thank you for your hard work, Riz. We should learn everything there is to know about Kartana, also known as UB Blade. And we have also had word from HQ. There is only 1 UB left for us to take care of. Good, let's do it. And we had our hands full with so many individuals for this last UB. It was a rather dangerous situation. But you were alright, Chief? Yes, of course. Both me and my Pokemon were fine. Of course we ran into some difficult situations. Being surrounded by the UBs and outflanked by them made it rather touch and go for a while. Okay. As I'd feared. How are you really surrounded, though? Because I caught 4 of them, and you said there were only 4 of them, so... yeah. What is it, Mr. Looker? You have been acting rather odd for a while now, haven't you? No, it's nothing. Could it be about our long-delayed feast? Please don't make us do that, though. Oh, yes, indeed. What a disaster that you have found me out. The truth is that I am starving, just starving. How a Snorlax feels, I know exactly now. How helpless you are, Mr. Looker. But I suppose we have been putting it off for rather a long time. You must be hungry indeed. Then allow me to take point this time and find a delicious restaurant for us all. Look at her changing the conversation, the subject, the top. Changing the subject. That's the one. But doing it in a way where he actually, like, agree with it, or, you know. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. I hope we get interrupted, though. I don't want to have to go to, like, the battle diner or whatever. It's a bit embarrassing to admit, but I'm actually quite famished myself. So you two stay here and relax while I go and find us a place to eat. The chief can't take much more of this. She must be exhausted. She acts particularly cheery when she is feeling unwell to hide her weakness from others. Gotcha. I know it may be a bit late for this, but there's something I would like to tell you. I am your It is something that happened about 10 years ago now. I came to the Alola region at that time as part of a 3-person team to eradicate the UB, or AUB. Of course, we did not know them as UBs back then. It was simply a dangerous creature. My team succeeded in chasing down the UB, and then we tried to put an end to it. But somebody screwed up. Who was that? It was Nanu again. Nanu. This half-hearted fool here felt sorry for the monster, even if only for a moment. That moment was enough to get the 3rd member of our team done in by the UB. Oh wow. He was killed. This I cannot deny. I made an error of judgment. I failed to consider the fact that she was not trained for combat. She was just bait for the UB. And the international police knew it. The UBs relentlessly seek out those who have passed through an ultra wormhole. The passage must change them somehow, as though they've been bathed in some energy. Something that the beast can smell or sense. It is thought that the UBs can track such people as though sniffing them out. It's not like the monsters come here by choice. They don't want to be here. So they smell that familiar scent and think there'll be a wormhole, that they'll get home. Nanu, you called her bait. She really was, wasn't she? Faller. What? That is what the international police calls them. Oh, humans who appear from an ultra wormhole. Oh. And those who are bathed in a great deal of energy, or the energy that pours out from them. She had come through a wormhole. She was from another world. And she was put on our team to help draw the UB to us. That's definitely that sounds like Bay, yeah. And now you're repeating history. You've got a faller right here, haven't you? That's right, boy. I'm talking about you. Yes, it's true. He passed through an ultra wormhole. Riz was exposed to the energy, so he may indeed be a faller. But I'm a very capable one at that, even if I am 11 years old. I'm back. I'm sorry, young Riz, but let us continue this talk another time. Look at it! Oh, she's back! You know, like, I'm not suspicious at all. I'm sorry, you two. I couldn't get a reservation at the restaurant. It seems like it's a very popular place. Hey, Missy. Or is it, hey, Missy? I don't know. Mr. Nanu, I didn't realize you were here. Another one of those monsters appeared, this time on Pony Island. I'll tell you more when you get there. We'll meet at the floating restaurant in Seafolk Village. This next one seems like a real tough opponent. Be sure you're ready for it. Oh, yes, of course we will. Thank you again, Mr. Nanu. Karibo says, hey Riz, fathers in Pokemon, that's crazy talk. Right? Isn't it though? Did I miss anything else? Next Ultra Beast is my favorite one, so something family came up the house. No problem, Nepix. Mr. Looker, is everything alright? Of course, as he shakes his head, it is fine. Not a problem at all. Then I will make my way to the floating restaurant at Pony Island. Once you are ready, Riz, please do come and join us there. So it is on to Pony next. I'll be counting on you, Riz. Let us meet again at the floating restaurant in Seafolk Village. Okay, I think I can manage to find that one. I hope. First things first, though. I want to go... Yeah, okay. This probably is fast. I want to go heal up my team. I was thinking, like, should I just fly? But no. I can see the Pokemon Center right here on the map, so... Good enough. Hey, Beatond? Beatond, is that you? Welcome to the stream either way. What about 3rd generation father Takasynchro? Actually, that's true. That's true. Yeah, your father was the gym leader, wasn't he? Was that Norman? Was that his name? Normal type? Slaking and stuff? Or am I just completely remembering something else? I don't know. Anyway. Thank you for waiting. We restored your Pokemon to full health. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, off we go. Okay, so at this point, we need to go to Seafolk Village. There's Pony Island. Floating restaurant. Does that mean it's like this one? No, that's Executor Island. Seafolk Village, go. Yeah, slaking. Or slacking. It makes sense to call him slacking, because, you know, it's like slacking off. But I've just always pronounced it slaking. So, I'm sure I'm wrong. I mean, there's no real... It's hard to say there's a real correct pronunciation for any Pokemon, because even, like, the official media can get it wrong or, like, contradict itself. But it probably is slacking instead of slaking. Eevee. I do hope somewhere down the line Eevee does get a normal evolution. I think it's pretty warranted, honestly. And there are so many cool... Wait, did I just go the wrong way? Maybe it's still down. There's so many cool, just like fan-made evolutions, you know, normal type or otherwise, dragon type, poison type. It would be cool to see some of those actually come to life. Okay, so there's the Pokemon Center. Okay, nothing else this way. It's got to be down then, I assume. I mean, it's floating, so it has to be still on the water. Is it that on the left? That doesn't really look like a ship. It looks like a ship now. This would be a tiny little restaurant. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna leave you guys. Sorry for invading your home. When does Sun and Moon take place? Because in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, you find a looker on a beach and he has a lost memory. I don't know exactly when, but people were telling... What you should do, Karibo, if you're interested, is look up Annabelle, like the one that I've been talking to in these cutscenes with Looker, because supposedly, I think people were saying she was part of Generation... I don't remember which generation, but she was part of a different generation, and she was younger in that one, and it was like 10 years ago or something like that. I don't know. But I think that would be a good way to check. Yeah, because connecting the dots, you know, like making the timeline, could be pretty interesting. Alright, so, I'm supposed to find the floating friggin' restaurant. I assumed it would be on the water, but I didn't see anything on the water. So I don't know at this point, honestly. Oh, it's the big whale thing under the Poké Center. Did I just... Whale thing? Did I miss a whale thing? I'll go back. Thanks. As this one takes forever to run away from, because Drizzle has to take effect first. But yeah, thank you, Betond. And we'll just fly right back here. Fastest way I figured to get back to the Pokemon Center. Not risking running into any more wild Pokemon or anything like that. And yeah, this will be the last Ultra Beast. Hey! And then we have an hour and a half left of the stream, by the way, for those of you who did not know. Oh, whale thing. Oh, I thought you meant like under, but you mean like on the map south of it. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you, Agent Pie. One of the Frontier trains from Emerald version, so 3rd gen. Okay. So you came, young Riz. Of course I did. The chief has already left to set up protection around the populated areas. You sent her off to the wrong location? What choice did I have? She's reaching her limit. We have to force her to stand by to regain her strength. So now we can finish our little talk. You've got one faller right here. And the other one is Annabelle. Oh, though I don't think she knows it herself. Nanu and I, we found her here 10 years ago. Unconscious on the shore of this very island. We just finished our mission here. She had lost most of her memories, but 4 things she could tell us. That her name was Annabelle, that she came from the Hoenn region, that she had protected some tower there, and that she was a powerful trainer. Then she was placed under observation by the International Police. All because they detected an insane amount of Ultra Wormhole energy from her. It may be that she was wandering lost in the wormhole for some time. Regardless of that, she then entered the International Police herself. And then got promoted right up past you, her senior, is that it? Gotta hand it to the International Police, they really are terrible. Using the same strategy and setting up another faller, even though the same thing failed before. Your assumptions, you're half right in. That is such a weird way to say that, Looker. Your assumptions, you are half right in. However, this mission, she chose herself. Perhaps something in her laments, whether she is conscious of it or not. Perhaps she feels some grief over the fate of the UB, which came to this world just as she did. But she is still a faller. It is her fate to be targeted by the UBs. With a faller right before them, the UBs will run wild with excitement. No matter how good she might be, everyone has their limits. That is why I had hoped to distract the UBs, to divert some of their attention. That is why I asked you to help with the catching of the UBs. But you're out of luck now. With Annabelle in that condition, she'll be done for if she runs into any UBs now. Yes, and I imagine that the false lead I sent her out on will not buy us much more time. But before we're out of time, boy, how about a battle with me? No, no! We have limited amount of time. If you have the information on the UB, give me the information, and I'll go fight the UB while we have a little bit of time left. And then maybe we'll make it. This isn't helping anything. Why not? If you got some preparation you need to do, then I'll wait for you, or then I'll wait here for you. You're dumb, that's why! You're dumb! I've turned because my microphone's here and it's already peaking when I talk like this. Anyway. Man, this part's really dumb. Just that one thing made it so stupid. It's like, we're running out of time. Well, with what little time we have left, why don't we fight? For no good reason. Let me save. So dumb. The Ultra Space sort of seems like the Realm of Darkness from Kingdom Hearts. I honestly don't remember that too well. I played all of 1 and most of 2, and I played through Chain of Memories, like the PlayStation 2 port, but I don't remember what you mean by Realm of Darkness. I'm sure it was a thing, just it's been a long time since I played them. Then let's go. Alright. Man, I just thought you guys were smarter than that, but no, apparently you're really stupid and stuff. Who would have thunk it, you know? Yeah, thank you, Rwana. The fate of the world hangs in the balance, but why don't we ignore that and have a friendly Pokemon battle? Exactly, it's stupid. Like, I'll battle you after. I don't care. Just not now. It's just not the right time for it. I don't think that's physical, is it? Nope. That's a shame. At least it knocked him out. Maybe Drill Peck would have too. But, you know, no way of real knowing. So, Ferngud to level 54. Awesome. Persian. Okay, someone says suggest Fairy or fighting. Are you referring to just against Sableye or against Nanu in general? A friendly event of our pets beating up another mercilessly. Yep. I don't really have any fighting type. The only one who has Fairy is Fern. Sure, I'll follow your advice. We'll send out Fern and see how she... I mean, she's weaker than all of my other Pokemon as far as levels go, so she might not fare too well. But hopefully, we'll see what happens. So, Dazzling Gleam, go! Oh no, it flinched me. Dazzling Gleam, go again! Oh no! This is actually gonna be bad. Well, I didn't die. That's a plus. Well, I mean, yeah, but I didn't know that Nanu had all dark Pokemon or whatever. Maybe he'll miss? Darn. I was hoping since I switched it up, use Thunderbolt instead. That'd be good. But alas, was not the case. Go, Mirar, go! Just gonna have him use Fire Fang to finish him off, you know? I thought that would finish him off. I also thought that Power Gem was Rock type. Is Power Gem fighting type? No, because it was super effective against Woody too. Is Rock good against Dark? Is that a thing? No, is Power Gem Bug? Oh no, you're saying that Bug is also good against Dark type. Power Gem is Rock. Why was that super effective against Mirar? That's what I don't get. Rock's good against... I thought the ground was... I thought only ground was good against fire. I thought that they were normal, rock and fire. Gosh, dang it. See, like, I don't feel bad about most things because most of it's like, well, that's fine. It was part of a generation that I'm not used to. But freaking, I should have known if rock was good against fire in that case. Generation 1. Man, I'm dumb. Well, at least he's finally down. Let's see what the next one is. Oh, crocodile. Well, there goes my attack. Alright. Let's try this again. How do you go first? I'm flying! Thank you for toughing it out, though, Omnom. I appreciate you being able to get at least one hit in. It was super effective, but even then, it didn't even do half damage. Because my attack was lowered, and I guess he has a fairly high defense, but... I was hoping he would miss, he did not. Alright. What about fire typing? Are you like crocodile? Is that what you're saying? I'm pretty sure crocodile is not fire at all. Oh no, he has earthquake! Of course he has earthquake! Why wouldn't he have earthquake? This fight's not going well. Yeah, dark ground. That's what I actually thought. Speaking of that, I thought Woody was dead. Let's see how Woody does then. I just get worried about Fomet because she hasn't proven to be strong in the past, really. And he didn't have it. It was critical anyway. I guess Fomet's up. I'm very tempted to just use a revive. I mean, I won't with Fomet right away because I don't want to waste her if she can kill him, but I'm afraid he'll kill her with one hit here. He just knows everything, apparently. I'm glad it only did have, you know, half of her health, but still. I hate those Pokemon that just know every move imaginable, you know? Alright. Let's get a revive out here. Revive. I guess I'm out of normal revive. Max revive it is. Let's get Omnom. And hey, if you could survive, that's awesome. I could nope, you did not survive. Grass isn't super effective against flying. Flying is good against grass. I know that one. It's not... And grass isn't super effective against poison either, as far as I'm aware. Are you... I mean... Okay, do you have it backwards? Do you mean grass is weak against fire, flying, and poison? Is that what you're saying? Or are you just... Oh. Okay, never mind. You're just giving me backwards information. I thought you were very confused at first. I'm like, what? That's not right. And dead. Okay. But still, got friggin' half my health down. Yeah, I caught on to that. There's a lag. There's a delay. This is where it gets risky, though, because if he kills me here... Let's try it! Yes, you avoided it! Thank you, Omnom! Okay, good. No, Nepix, I kept reading your message. I'm like, am I reading this wrong? That'll do, boy. I think that'll do fine. Don't let me down. Can I hurry and go on this very pressing mission then? I won't, 000. Well then, young Riz, it is our time to get down to work, is it not? Our final UB, codename Glutton. Oh, Nana said he would lead it deep into the heart of Resolution Cave. How was he leading it? Was he also... Wait, 000, what? Why does it say 000 there? I don't know. Here we are as usual, yep. 10 beast balls, cool. Regular reports, blah blah blah. Tell me what... Oh no, Resolution Cave, you already told me that part. So I'm just going to head out and heal, and then see if I can fly to Resolution Cave. Because it seems like a lot of the places I'm able to fly directly to. If not, you know, I'll check the routes, obviously, see what's the nearest. Go to that one. No big deal. But let's see if we can do this by 8 o'clock Eastern. Because then if we have an hour left to, like, try to catch another Guardian, maybe 2, maybe 3 if we're awesome, you know, within that hour, that'd be cool. Because I could catch those 3, maybe check out Battle Tree once. Like, it'd be awesome if I could catch those 3, the Legendary, and check out Battle Tree, just to see who else is there waiting for me, as people have wanted me to. But, I doubt that I'll have that much time. I don't think I'll even be able to catch all the Guardians, honestly. But we'll see, one can hope. Okay, so... Looking... Wait, what was this? Okay, that's the Altar of the Sun, eh? Ruins of Hope. Where's the resolution thing? So one of the ones out here? That I've never visited? Stop it, go to that little bit. Little! Go to the little one! You see what I'm trying to do, right guys? It's not letting me hover on that little stupid middle bit. Oh, 1:46 AM here in Sweden. Well, hello to Sweden then. Yeah, streaming times are not good for those who live in Europe or whatnot. I do apologize for that, but I figure that most of my viewership is in the United States. Eastern time is the best time, I think, for those in the United States, because I tried to plan it around like when the majority of people in the US would get out of school, and 6 o'clock Eastern, it allows people even in like Pacific, you know, on the West Coast, to get out of school, get home, and then like, then they could join the streams. So I feel kind of bad, I do, but, you know, I can only do so much when there's the whole world to take into account as far as times go. So yeah. Pony Breaker Coast. I don't want to fight any of you. Oh, this is where I had Machamp carry me. Where am I? Yeah, it's the summer in Epics, but I want to be consistent with my streaming times. I don't want to be constantly changing it or whatever. So, yeah. So I just want to have it, you know, and like be consistent so people know, yeah, Tuesday, Thursday, 6 to 9 Eastern. It definitely does suck, and I'm aware of that for like people in Europe or whatnot. But I don't feel there's a whole lot that I can do. I'm assuming it's... Anyway, I'm assuming Resolution Cavern or Cave, whatever, wherever I'm supposed to go, is somewhere to the north where I haven't visited. But there's no way out of this, huh? It's just Altar of the Sun. Then I'm gonna call it early, as in like traveling up this way. I'm gonna assume it's not that way. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. If anyone, by the way, knows where I'm supposed to go, feel free to tell me. I would appreciate it. Otherwise, I'm going to be wandering for a while here. It was in the dark area that you haven't explored yet. Cool. How do I get there? There's a good question. I mean, yeah, I definitely appreciate you stopping by, Beatond, or again, however you say that, I apologize. But if you need to sleep, or if you just want to sleep for that matter, yeah, please don't force yourself to stay awake for me. Like I said, I upload these entire streams to my YouTube channel, so if you just want to watch them, they'll be there. You know, if you want just to hear me talk in real time, essentially, you know, I apologize, but yeah. Go down, then right. Alright. No, I want this one. Alright, so we're heading down. Looking at the map, then right! Oh. Hey. How are you, Riz? I don't know. Who are you again? If you collect all cells and cores, please visit the Ether Base on Route 16 on Ula Ula Island, okay? Who is those? The dude talking? Use the reassembly unit there, and you can transform them into a Zygarde. Well, we were having you look into Zygarde for us. We were looking into the Z-Ring, too. It's so mysterious to be talking about Mega Evolution here, in a region so far away from Kalos. But we are trainers. Rather than explaining it all in words, why don't we just show you what Mega Evolution is? Darn it! Why does everyone think that I want to fight them? Riz is the hero we need, but the one we deserve. I'm both? Okay. I can live with that. So I'm a hero. Look at me, I'm awesome. And don't worry, I don't really think that highly of myself. It was a joke. It was a clever joke. Aha. Alright, so for you, I assume your normal defense isn't fantastic. But then again, my special defense isn't fantastic either. It was a race to see who would win, and so far I'm losing. Let's do this! Ow, that hurt. I'm sorry, buddy. But yeah, no, people actually, with their Pokemon levels, they caught up to me really fast. Like, I'm not over-leveled anymore. I'm pretty much right where right where I can be. Terrain grew to level 63. Can be, like, without losing indefinitely kind of thing. So stat changes, stat totals. Miraga grew to level 63 as well, but we can't see his because he's not out. Fomeg grew to level 63 as well. And no one else. Metagross. Velera. Now, hopefully, Mrar is faster, because otherwise Earthquake could screw us over. But I'm hoping that using a Flare Blitz or whatever he has will be enough to take him out. We'll see. Let's see. Flare Blitz, go! Yeah, I'm faster. And it wasn't quite enough. Oh no! Break. Oh. No, I'm Dark type. No! At first I was just relieved because it wasn't like Earthquake, but. You were slower, you shouldn't be? I shouldn't be attacking first? Well, I am, so suck it. I don't know why. Slow King, okay. Let's go Omnom, because he has both X-Scissor for Bug Psychic or Thunderbolt, because Slow King is still part water, right? He didn't lose that by evolving. Metagross got 20 more speed than Incineroar. Well, that's only base speed, right? Maybe my Incineroar is particularly speedy. I'm gonna trust X-Scissor over Thunderbolt right now. Oh no! Ow! I'm alive! X-Scissor, go! Ha ha ha. Okay. Oh, and now you get a critical. Well, good job, Omnom. I just wish you'd done it in the first place. Cause then you would be full health, buddy. Omnom grew to level 65. Go, Omnom. Stat changes, stat totals. And next we have Raichu. I don't know. He's psychic now, right? So Bug Bite or X-Scissor actually would be good. No, he went first! Darn it! Really hoping he would hang on. I don't think I have anyone else good against Psychic. So let's just have Fomet attack him. Why not? Well, this sucks. Alright. So now Leaf Blade is not going to be as powerful. But it still might take him out in one hit, so I'll just do that. Instead of like using Growth or anything. See ya, are you saying see ya to a Pokemon, or are you saying see ya to me? Like, are you leaving? Oh, you need to go. Okay, I thought I was like, oh crap, did I make a wrong move? Well, thank you for stopping by again. I apologize about the time issue. There's not a lot I can do, but thank you. Hope you had a good time. If you want to watch the rest of the stream, it's on my YouTube channel. Have a good night. I hope you sleep well. Alright, Alakazam. Sure. We'll keep Fomet out. Oh, yeah, Mega Evolution. Here it is. Here it is. Now we're gonna die. Man, look at all those spoons. He doesn't even need that many spoons. It's like, what's he doing with that? Proving that he's psychic? You're floating, man. You're floating. That's enough proof. Like... Oh yeah, it still has Reflect up. Maybe he'll use a status boosting move and I can still attack him. Nope. I was hopeful. Didn't happen. You did well though, Fomet. Good job. Alright, Terrain! I'm going to assume that Terrain is faster and we're gonna try for Crunch here. So go! He's not faster! That's true, Agent Pie. So many spoons, he could have so many different types of soup at once and not have to mix flavors. Man, I mean, a real thinker. That's what he is. Alright. Well, you can have Z-Ring while I have Z-Moves! Let's go with Twinkle, whatever it was. No! Hey! Better. I lived. That's such a weird dance. Alright, so go! Twinkle Tackle! He just kind of fly around. Did you even physically hit him? Oh, but now we did. Now we did. Thank you, Fern. Alright. Next up we have... Well, Mirar was faster than Metagross. Maybe he's faster than Alakazam. Who knows? I don't know. You might not know. No! Ah! We won the battle! We won the battle! So he survived, so I wouldn't be sad. And I'm not sad because we won. Okay. Alright, well down he goes. And I assume that was his last, actually. Right? Woody grew to level 65. Good job, Woody. And yes, we defeated Dexio. My Pokemon each gave it their best. Yeah, good. The trainer holds the keystone. What's the keystone? The Pokemon holds the Mega Stone. Oh, keystone, is that what's in the Z-Ring? Okay. And that's how you can make your Pokemon Mega Evolve during battle. You can use the Z-Ring. So you must be able to use the keystone that makes Mega Stones resonate. If you have a keystone, you'll be able to make your Pokemon that hold Mega Stone Mega Evolve. This is a Mega Stone that makes Alakazam Mega Evolve. It's called an Alakazite. I'll give the keystone and an Alakazite to you. So, I have a keystone. Is that not the same as a Z-Ring? Is it the same thing, but just not in a bracelet, essentially? I don't know. You know, when you think about it, the Z-Ring helps the feelings of a trainer reach his or her Pokemon and makes it so it can use its Z-Power, right? It only follows that it should be able to achieve Mega Evolution, too. Oh, we'll be taking our leave now. Bon voyage! Alright, goodbye. Yes, now back to saving the world. Am I healed? No. Let's go do that before trying to find the last supposedly really powerful UB. Man, making me travel all over the place. Because now I gotta run back to find the Pokemon Center, and then head back this way again. Oh crap, am I going the wrong way? No, I see a Pokemon Center! It's down there! We're gonna use this one. And then hopefully we'll be able to find it. But yeah, that did cut back on time. I am even less, or I guess I'm more confident that we won't be able to catch all the Guardians. So hey, maybe this won't be the last Pokemon stream. Agent Pie says, you could have healed in the house you were next to. I did wonder if I would be able to, because it was a fairly significant house, but I didn't want to waste my time checking when I knew that there was a Pokemon Center not too far. Granted, the Pokemon Center was farther away than I thought, but oh well, I was already on my way. I didn't know it was farther until I, you know, was going for it. So oh well. We're just gonna have to run through grass and run away from wild Pokemon and everything. But as I was saying, yes, this most likely then won't be the last Pokemon stream, but the next one will be, because by the next one we should definitely be able to catch all the Guardians like the last three. This last UB if I don't catch it here, but I assume I will. I have an hour for it, so. We'll see the battle tree, probably won't do much at it, but we'll at least check it out. And catch the last legendary. Those are the things I want to do, and then I can end this, you know, like, stream series, content. So, hope you guys are content with that too. With one more stream after this one. I mean, I'll continue to live stream, but just not, you know, not Pokemon Sun. Yeah, so I was here before though, wasn't I? Oh wait, no, go back! Go back! There's a Zygarde thingy. Okay, I guess I'll get off of him. And now I can get it. Do I actually want to go in here? What's going to be next Tuesday stream after Pokemon? Good question. If I had to choose right now, and if it's going to be a series game, then it would probably be Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 1, because that's the one that I've been in the mood to play again. So, like, again, yeah, I've played it a few times before, but it's a good game, and I like it, and I wanted to play it, like, for you guys, so that'd be the best time. I feel like this is not where I'm supposed to go. But people told me down and to the right. This is like down and to the right. I'm waiting for chat to correct me. From where you fought the person that gave you Mega... Oh, go up from there. Okay. So it was down to the right, but not like only that, I guess. Yeah. Okay. No big deal then. We're not that. Nah! There's a scrippy thingy. Yes, a scrippy thingy. You know, those things that script. Rare trainer discovered. I must immediately make contact. What a nerd. Collector Raymond. Alright. Look at him in his premiere balls. Oh. Hey. I actually don't know what that Pokemon is. Oh, that's Wimpod running away. Oh, that makes sense. Alright, Big Blast. Man, now I'm gonna be weak for when I try to find, you know, the UB. Okay, Dragon. Cool. Dead, also cool. And then we have Drampa. Yeah, why do people keep interrupting us when we need to save the world from very strong UB? I don't know, it's a good question. Okay, there's some weird dragon types apparently in this game. Look at his eyes! His whole body looks like a clay thing. It's weird. Not saying necessarily bad, just weird. Alright, well we actually didn't take too much damage from that. Didn't take too much time, so... I guess he was probably a lot weaker. I didn't actually check his level. I had just honestly assumed it was high. Because all the Pokemon we fought, or Pokemon trainers we fought recently have been high levels, but... Yeah! No! You turned around! I avoided you! Specifically! Or I was trying to. Drampa, Dragon Grandpa. Is that actually what it's supposed to be? That's funny. At least fighting type. And I have Woody out, so... This shouldn't take long. I'ma just use Drill Peck. Cool. So now we can move on. Yeah, Knights of the Old Republic, you know, the Star Wars game, it's definitely not something I would usually play on my channel, you know, as a series, and that's kind of one of the main reasons I want to do it on a stream, you know. Same with a lot of other games, like, for Thursday, I know so far I've really only played Payday 2 on it, but, you know, there are a number of just, like, weird or random games that I found on Steam that I want to try, or even, like, a couple that I just found online. But I never have yet, because, you know, I wanted to record it, and two, I guess I could have done some of those things for the weekend, but some of them didn't even seem like good weekend games, I don't know. And it just never happened. But, yeah. Hopefully things will work out. And hopefully you guys will enjoy it along the way, you know? You're an ugly looking fish, aren't you? Alright. I guess I'll switch. This seems like an om-nom kind of thing. Or you know what? Even better, let's go Fomet. Let's see how that goes. Ow, my face. Thankfully, I was right. It was a fish indeed. So Leaf Blade's super effective. What did that do? Oh, defense, okay. I will just have to not get hit again. So after this one, I'll trade out, but I figure the next one probably won't be good for Fomet either. Fern gets to level 55, cool. Marowak gets to level 64. And a Marrow. Actually, Marowak would be good. Oh, is it? It might be an Alolan Marowak, though. I don't even remember what type that is. Crap. Let's try Fern. We'll see. I don't know. So it is Alolan. Oh, all of this is not very effective. I made a bad decision. We're gonna try Frost Breath then. Man, that did nothing for being critical. That was really bad critical. Let's switch out. Like, that's not... It's clearly not gonna work. So let's just move on. Let's just see if terrain can crush it, maybe. Or, bloody. What if it still has, like, ground moves? That wouldn't be good. A lot of this wouldn't be good. Crap, we're back to Fomet. Let's see how she does. Maybe switching her out got rid of her status condition? Or like the lower defense? Probably not. I don't know. I don't remember how that works. One 3DS game you could do, says Agent Pie. Since you said you've played Kingdom Hearts, you can do Kingdom Hearts DDD. It's for 3DS. Ah, okay, cool. And has summaries of the other games so you don't have to worry about missing story. Stella Glow is a 3DS game. No, I'm not annoyed with your recommendations. This is my rule regarding recommendations. People can recommend anything to me as long as they don't expect me to do it. Because the only issue is that I don't want to disappoint people, you know, kind of thing. And disappointment comes from, you know, unmet expectations. So. And dead. So I'm fine with you recommending things. I just might not do it, and you just have to be okay with that if that's the case. And if I do it, awesome, you know? One of those things. By the way, it's always better for me when I can play a game that I kind of... I mean, of course it's hard to say this. Like, a game that I already own, you know what I mean? I don't make a lot of money. And, you know, I'm living at home and I try not to just be a complete moocher and stuff like that. But when like brand new games come out and it's like $50, or especially when like the new Zelda game came out and everyone's like, hey, can you record this? I'm like, no, because that would be like $400 I'd have to spend. I don't have $400. You know, not just... Yeah, so anyway. Braviary, this is good. So I mean, I try not to immediately play things unless they like come on sale kind of dealy. You know what I mean? Yeah. As opposed to... I'm just glad you said Stella Glow as opposed to what? Did I misread it? I don't know. You put it in quotes, and so I'm wondering about that. I assume I'm faster than Braviary, especially being 7 levels higher, yep. Oh, hello, Star Jellyfish. Welcome to the stream. Hello, friends. I'm intense, cruel, and I exist to be happy and make others happy. Well, that's a good way to live. I appreciate that. All right, Accelerock, go. And down goes the Braviary. And with that, this Ace Trainer or whatever, he's down too. So with that, Terrain grew to level 64, so here we have the stat changes and the new stat totals, and it is time, hopefully, finally, to go and find that other UB. That actually was a nice expression he had. He had a good face. Like, for being an Ace Trainer, he didn't look that, like, smug about it. No, there's a Zygarde thing, let's go back. Just grab that, and then I think we might be in an area, finally, to try to, find him. The UB. We'll see. Well, it's Pony Plains. That doesn't necessarily mean anything. Because I need to find Resolution Cave, it was? Why can't I grab that? There we go. There are times when you throw a Pokeball to catch a Pokemon and it shakes just once. The more Pokemon you catch, the more likely this curious phenomenon is to occur. I thought it meant like shake once and then burst, but no, I get what it means, like the critical captures. Since it makes it more likely you'll be able to catch your target, it's called a critical capture. Oh, hey, I knew that, see? If I were a cave, where would I be? Yes. I didn't even know that it would, like, suggest you call a certain Dang it, Shadow! Alright, I'll fight you first. These Pokemon are just so mean. Hey, Nepix, none of that chat. This is not even my mature stream. This is my Pokemon stream. Can I run now? Okay, cool. Let's go. Got him. Him as in the boulder that was in the way. Crap, I didn't mean to jump down. But I got Thunderbolt. It's a decent TM to find. Now where the bloody heck is this cave? I got another Zygarde bit. Good. I don't want to fight you. There's no escape. Hi. Yes, challenged by Hiker Ryan. Who do I even have out right now? I have Woody right now, okay. Not the best against the Lycanroc. So, oh, is Fomet's still dead though? Yup. Fomet's dead. I don't really have anyone super good against Terrain. Because the issue is, like, everyone who might be good against Terrain is also weak against Terrain, it seems. I don't even remember if Ice is good against Rock or if it's only good against Ground. But we're gonna try and see what happens. We can at least do that. And it's just normal effective, yep. And that's what I was afraid of, and that's what I figured. Bright side though, he's just lowering my speed when he could have like, first he already would have gone first, I'm pretty sure. A second, I think he could have taken me out in one hit, but no. And again, he's just gonna kill himself. And now, yeah, I like Toucannon as well. Picky Peck was cute. And then Toucannon has been reliable. And a Gigalith. I don't know what a Gigalith is. Actually, let's just keep for now. Let's see what she can do. Oh, you're a Gigalith. Oh, so I actually have seen you. You're from an older generation. As in, like, the last one, I'm pretty sure. So that's gonna hurt me. More of a nuisance than anything, but still. Yeah, actually it wasn't too bad. It was like 7 damage. Alright, Ice Beam. I'll just keep using it. Because I fully expect to die at some point. And there we go. Oh, was it 5th gen? No, you're right. Yeah, it was 5th gen, yeah. The issue is I keep forgetting this is 7th gen, to be honest. What do I want to do here, though? I don't like him. He's gonna be a pain, like, no matter who I send out. Try Terrain. Yeah, my team, unfortunately, is just a type where a lot of what they're good against is also good against them, or they just have a lot of, like, they can't counter people. Like, as much as I might think I have a certain amount of variety on my team, it's not enough, I would say. So I like my team, but are they really good? No, they don't really complement each other that well. You know, it'd be nice if I had more, like, instances where, you know, this Pokemon covered this Pokemon's weakness and the other way around or whatever. But, nope. And there we go, Gigalith has fainted, which means that Hiker Ryan has been defeated, and we can move on again. For at least another little bit. Still just gradually losing more and more of my Pokemon along the way. Dude, did I want to jump? I don't think I wanted to jump down. Well, we found a Rindo Berry. And an Aka Berry. And nothing else. Oh wait, I mean Sugar Berry. I didn't read it that well, apparently. Okay, now we're good. What? Why? I just want to find the Ultra Beast. It's taken me like half an hour trying to find the stupid... Not even trying to find the Ultra Beast, just trying to get to where it is. I had all these plans, I'm like, hey, with this time, maybe I'll get a catch the Ultra Beast, and then the 3 Guardians, and then... But no, I still haven't bloody reached... Even, yeah, anyway. But I haven't caught a Primeape yet, so I want to catch a Primeape. Well, that did more damage than I thought it would. Star Jelly, this is the final UB, so... What was it? Glutton? That was the code name for it? Yeah. Come on. Yes. 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 Okay, good. Gotcha. Primeape was caught. And the biggest thing again, like I just wanted to catch it to fill up a little bit more of my Pokedex. I'm clearly not going out of my way to do that at this point. But, you know, it's nice to be able to catch Pokemon when I find them, so I don't have to come back to these places, you know, that sort of thing. But I also just didn't want, you know, Woody to take any more damage. I didn't want to waste any more Pokeballs than I had to, etc. Cool. Now let's see what the Dex has to say about him. There is so much to click through in this generation. That part's annoying. Pig Monkey Pokemon. Height 3 feet 3 inches. Weight 70.5 pounds. It has been known to become so angry that it dies as a result. Its face looks peaceful in death, however. That's a weird thing to put in an encyclopedia. Alright, well. Maybe now we can make some progress. Maybe I should stop saying that. I feel like I'm just constantly jinxing myself. That's a sign. That's a sign. Okay. Sign. Pony Meadow. You clearly say more than that. What's this arrow point to? Oh, is that the meadow actually referring to? Oh, so it is. Is the cave in here? Is the cave in here? What is this? Purple nectar. Cool. For when you want to have your Oricorio be all special. I think that was its name. And another thing. Purple nectar. Cool. The cave is in the meadow. Yeah! I'm doing it! Oh, I can't go that way. Yeah! Still go. Oh, no. That's okay. Oh, sorry. 5-star jellyfish. Well, you're high enough level, but I think I can beat you in one hit still, where you're like probably worth taking out, so I'm gonna do it. Let's see how much experience I get from that. 600, and then, you know, experience share, so it's not bad. Not bad for, you know, like a one-move thing. Oh, here? And, hey, I found a thing! TM50 overheat. Pretty cool. Pretty cool to find a TM like that. Yeah. Good, I made it across. I should really just invest in repels. Like, I always complain about running into Pokemon, but I never buy repels. It's like, it's my own fault. No, I have to use, Mudsdale. Jumpa, 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 jumpa. What Pokemon are just sitting on those sharp, pointy rocks? Oh, well, I suppose that makes sense. Actually, it kind of doesn't. I mean, wouldn't you disturb the sharp, pointy rockness? Okay, you use Dig. I'm flying type, remember? Goodbye. I was like, it better let me get away. If it's saying, like, I couldn't get away when it's underground, like, called bullcrap. I pretty much just might as well use Mudsdale, actually, because he's pretty fast. Not quite as fast, I guess, as Tauros. And I guess I do come across more of the, like, breaking rocks bits. More than I come across these bits. Sorry, I'm just too close. But I am surprised. I didn't realize they could gallop like that, or I forgot. Hey, it's them again! They were waiting for me. Gonna try to ignore you once more, good sirs. So, I'll be on my way. Good, we actually got away that time. I don't want to fight you right now, girlie. Darn it! I tried to get away. My outward face is that of a backpacker. What about my inward face? I'm going to make it a loser in like 5 minutes. I don't know how long this battle's gonna take. Actually, she only has one Pokemon. That shouldn't be hard. It's an Emolga. So not good for Woody. But we'll make do. We'll figure it out. Is Terrain already dead? Is he one of mine that I have unconscious? No. Then I'll send him out first, I think. No, actually. Crap, actually, yeah. I was thinking about sending out Omnom, but Emolga probably has flying type moves too, and that would not be good for Bug. Ow. Okay. Okay, let's do this, let's do this. Lower his speed in case Terrain ends up dying, and oh no, that worked too. Cool. Yeah, that was easy. It was surprisingly easy. I didn't think I would kill him in one hit. Because he's not that low a level, but I guess that combined with the super effectiveness. Actually, let's get off him real quick. I want to see if there's anything special back here. Kind of. Oh yeah, okay. A terrain extender! What does that do? Does that mean if like someone uses Sandstorm, it'll last longer? Yeah, terrain extender right there. Yeah, an item to be held by Pokemon. It extends the duration of the terrain caused by the holder's move or ability. Does that count as terrain? Or does that mean something like the electric kind of terrain that like Circuitry had, or Water Sport or things like that? Is Water Sport even terrain? I don't think that is, actually. I'm going to assume it's things like Sunny Day, Rainy Dance, or Rain Dance, I guess. How about down here? I think for this one, it seems like this UB is special, and so we probably have to actually find a specific spot. And talk to Nanu before we actually can find it. Otherwise, we very likely could have found him already, just by being in this cave. I'm also hoping that once we find Nanu, he can heal our Pokemon. Because this is the first UB as well, where we've had to actually go to an undiscovered location just to find it. So if he could heal us, that'd be great. And yeah, Helcomic, is that how I've been saying it? Helcomic? They've been saying it's deeper in the cave. It's probably here. This seems like a good spot for it. Hey, I want this. Got it. I get nervous whenever there's like a ramp leading up and I can't see what's there. Oh, there's a UB. Okay, I guess I'm not supposed to meet up with him, and he's not going to heal my Pokemon. It's just go time. It's just go time. Man, I was like theorizing all this stuff. I just wanted the green sparkle, man. He's level 70. Aw, man. Beak Blast, go. Also, Woody, please survive his first hit. Ooh, you survived it, thank you. So now he's burned, and his attack is halved. Or halved. So that's good. Damaged by the burn a little bit. Good. I'm gonna try Drill Peck. I'm afraid of knocking him out. I really am. But Woody's definitely dead now. He'll be hit by burn, and he'll be really weak. So from this point, I'm only going to be throwing Beast Balls, and hopefully I'll be able to catch him before he knocks himself out with burn. Or gets knocked out. Oh shoot, I actually might only have one more turn. I didn't think it was doing quite that much damage to him. That's not great. I mean, I like my whole plan, but yeah, this could be bad real fast. Okay, Beast Ball, go! Good luck, Beast Ball! That's cheating! You're so weak! How did that not shake at all? Stupid RNG! You're the worst. Oh, great. Now he's burned and confused. Don't kill him! Dang it! Oh no, I'm a sad man. Oh well. I guess I'll just try to find it again with fewer Pokemon this time. What is my favorite UB? I haven't seen it yet, but probably the Lucamine cockroach looking thing. Like the female Buzzwole variant or whatever. I have like 2 max revives and that's it. I haven't restocked at all since I did the Elite Four Agent Pie. I think I'm just gonna die before I can even use it. Oh no, I go first. Sweet. Hopefully this does all the damage but 1. How about that? It has the 2% catch rate. Wonderful. That did like nothing. And he didn't even survive 1 hit. Dang it. Granted, he was already at half health, but I was hoping from Thrash, you know, he'd be able to. I'm gonna do this then. Thinking about it now, I don't know why I did Accelerock. I know I'm faster than him. I should have done one that was, you know, did more damage. But I didn't. I was dumb. And now I reached the point where it's like, I guess I have to try to revive someone, but I don't know who I want to revive. Maybe Woody? Because I think I have the best relationship with Woody, honestly. As far as, like, him, you know, being able to survive hits for me and whatnot. So I'm gonna hope that's true. And have him out. And hope that he'll be able to survive any hits. Or just, you know, not even get hit by him, I don't know. In the meantime, let's use a Beast Ball. Yeah, not a single shake again. At least it hit himself. Wow! What a hit! Okay. Let's Let's hope that helped us a lot then. 1, 2, 3. Oh, good. We did it. Gotcha. He was caught. Woo. Man, if he had hit us, we would have died and like blacked out. And had to freaking make our way all the way back here. That's such a relief. Okay, Guzzlord's data was added to the Pokedex. Alright, registered. Good, good. Okay, so, Junkivore Pokemon. Height, 18 feet 1 inch. Weight, 1,957.7 pounds. Holy crap. It has gobbled mountains and swallowed whole buildings, according to reports. It's one of the Ultra Beasts. It has what? It's gobbled mountains and swallowed whole buildings? I mean, I guess Tyranitar, I think it was, ate mountains too, but still. Yeah, that was incredibly clutch. No. Box. Okay, well, it's time to save, guys. Now that we've done that. Just gonna save immediately. Jeez. Wow, alright. Wasn't there a green thing here? Or was the green thing supposed to be representative of him? Okay, well now I guess I'm just back to finding normal cave Pokemon. I just wanted to see, since we're in the cave, is there anything, you know, to the left or to the right? But yeah. First I have to avoid all these. You know, I'm gonna check. Do I have repels? I'm gonna bloody check. Because if I do, I'm using it. Nope, not safe. Here, bag. Alright. Pheromosa and Celesteela are the moon exclusives. Okay, of UB02 and 04. Okay, so there is another one for 04. That's good to know. Which one would repel even be on? I don't know what these tags are anymore. Seems like it'd be here, but I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, I think I just don't have any. Shame. No, I mean, Gen 7 is a lot of people's favorite generation, and I can see why. It's not for me, but I can see why, you know? Like, it's very unique, and it does have a good story, and the characters are... I don't want to use unique again, but I guess that's fairly appropriate. Well, okay, honestly, at this point, I think I'm gonna use an escape rope just to get out of here. Because I have no, as far as I'm aware, there's no other reason really for me to stay in here. I guess I want to see what's on the right side of this part first. But then after that, I just plan on using an escape rope. See, I want to see what's over here. A big nugget. Good for me. Alright, let's find an escape rope now. And get out of here. And I don't have one? Oh, I do have repels. Why are they in this one? Okay, I was gonna say, I know I picked up an escape rope. Use. Alright. Good, we're getting out of here. Yeah, I think Gen 3 is still my favorite. Alright, made it out. Can I fly from this point? It seems like I can. And we met in the restaurant. So I'll fly to the main part, heal up at the Pokemon Center just in case, and then we'll go talk to them again. And that should wrap up the whole UB thing. Cool, we did it. So here we go, healing up now. There's my little ragtag team. And off we go. Back to the whale restaurant. We're gonna report in. We're gonna call it good. And then We have half an hour. I think half an hour is better spent trying to catch a Guardian than going and checking out the battle tree. Because I don't even really want to participate in the battle tree. I just want to go there because people wanted me to see who was there waiting for me or something. Amazing, bravo, you've done it. Yes, yes I have. As always. I finished sending the data from the UB you protected to HQ, and to Ms. Wick as well. Thank you for your hard work, Riz. Now we will be able to learn all there is to know about Guzzlord, otherwise known as UB Glutton. We've done it, Chief. Yes, we have successfully contained all of the UBs. Thank you so much for all of your hard work on these missions, Riz. And Mr. Looker. And Mr. Looker. Not at all. All I did was provide backup to the two of you. That's true. It was all you and Riz, Chief. Pretty much, yeah. And now that we have finally completed our missions, I will treat us all to a feast of... One moment, please. What is it, Chief? We have finally reached it, our grand finale, which we should end with a big feast. Our truly final mission requires that we go to Ether Paradise and report to Ms. Wick that we have contained all of the UBs. Oh, indeed you are right. And we must thank her for the Pokeballs known as Beast Balls. Why do you keep saying it that way? Just say thank her for the Beast Balls. We will be going to Ether Paradise to report to Ms. Wick about our success. If you are free, why don't you come along with us, or come along as well, Riz? Sure. We make for the secret labs on the lower floor of Ether Paradise. Why don't you join us, Riz? Sure. I see no reason not to. So I believe I can just fly there as well. Could be wrong. But when am I? Oh, hey, look, I found it. Alright, so, you guys know that I want to find a Guardian before the end of this. I don't think I'll be able to catch it, because we only have 20 minutes. I don't know how long this wrap-up's going to be. But, let me know what Guardian I should go to. Keep in mind the time limit. If one of them is easier, I probably should do that one first. But yes, if you could tell me where to go while I'm doing this part, that'd be beneficial, I think. So, the basement of Ether Paradise. Here we are, going to the basement. I will try not to rapidly click. Okay, lab area. Okay. If there's a lot of talking here, like about the UBs and whatever, and it takes up a fair amount of time, I might just do the talking and then go and do, you know, go see the battle tree and then just call it, even if it's a few minutes early. Oh, I don't need to talk to you. Why am I talking to you? I don't want to talk. I want to talk to Ms. Wick. But yeah, just trying to keep you guys posted. Let's see what's in here. There you are. We've been waiting for you, Riz. Thank you. Appreciate it. Riz, thank you for coming. I'd like to thank you first for all your hard work containing the UBs. On behalf of the entire Foundation, I would like to offer you our most sincere thanks. With this, all the UBs that appeared from the Ultra Wormhole, which opened in the earlier incident, have been caught. That's true, yes. Oh no, we're the ones who should be thanking you, I think. We could not have done it without the use of the Beast Balls that you provided for us. Though apparently someone was surprised that I didn't catch the Beast Balls, or the Ultra Beast, with Pokeballs. Could you have done that? Because I thought it was mandatory to use Beast Balls, but I didn't actually try anything else, so, yeah. Anyway. They are negative assets of the Foundation. I'm happy to see them put to some good use. I hardly know how I can thank the two of you. Don't forget Looker. Yes, Mr. Looker also did a great deal to help us with this mission. Even though, again, yeah, that dialogue option meant the same thing, really. The three of us. Don't forget Mr. Looker, yeah. But I thought that he left before us. What is taking him so long to get here? I don't know. I know that I told him that we would meet here. Could something have happened? Oh. Taihinda. Really, Mr. Looker, even after all this time. Another disaster thing? I'm sorry, I know it's a terrible habit, but I can't help it! And more importantly, it's a disaster! What is? Is it really, or are you joking? I would imagine it must be. What happened to me that made you so late? I was on the way here when I stopped by Malay Malay Island to get some of their famous and delicious malasada as a gift for you all. But just when I had finished my purchase, I chanced to look up at the sky, and there it was! What is it? A mysterious black... Something was zipping across the bright blue sky over Alola! It was black and yet it was shining somehow. It was like it was refracting light. Oh, it's the moon legendary. It's the moon legendary. Moon legendary, yeah. It might have been a UB. No, I'm certain of it. It surely was a UB. But it couldn't be. We haven't had any word from HQ about there being more UBs. Please rest easy. I do not think it was a UB. We have 100 of our Foundation members working in parallel with the International Police investigation and scouring Alola for UBs. We have not detected any UBs other than the ones that you already contained for us, yes? So what must it be? So you see, we should be quite safe now. I suppose. Perhaps I was just dazzled by the brilliant, shining sky that stretches over Alola. And it is little wonder if you were dazzled. You all have been working so... Sorry, I saw the chat. No, it's only Necrozma, just another legendary. Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, I was right. Boom. I'm awesome. Oh, I missed something else. Oh, Riz, you talking about the Guardians reminded me of telling you there's a Shiny Tapu Koko mystery gift event. Oh, Tapu Lele at the Ponybreaker Coast. Okay, they say you can... Or they say you can't catch Ultra Beast with a Pokeball, but you can. It's just harder. Makes sense. Okay, good to know. Yeah. Okay, You must be very tired, Mr. Looker. Well, yes, I suppose I could do with a nice little break. And now you can have it. I received a message from HQ saying that our paid leave has been approved. Yay! Paid leave? You mean actual vacation time? They say we are free to do whatever we would like until we get our next orders from HQ. I hope you will also use this chance to relax for a little while, Mr. Looker. I think that I will stay here and have a good look around the Alola region. Not for work this time, but just as a regular tourist doing some sightseeing. Then I think that I will go and eat my fill of delicious Alolan cooking! There are simply too many restaurants and eateries that I wish to visit. And the traditional dishes at Sushi High Roller are absolutely sublime! Sushi High Roller? That's right. Oh no, I completely forgot I was supposed to be meeting someone. Wait, what? What's this? A date? No, not a date. I was meeting with Mr. Nanu. Oh, we owe him quite a bit for all his help. Yes, I suppose we do. So if you will excuse me, Riz, everyone, I'm afraid I must be going. But I really do thank you all. I hope we will meet against... Why the dramatic pause and everything? I don't know, whatever. Yes, my young Riz, I also owe you my thanks. It was because of your efforts that we were able to keep the chief safe until the end. The folks at HQ thought that you needed to be paid for your work, so they sent this. Take it. You received 1 million Poké! Sure, why not? I got money. That's a lot of money. That, like, that's tripled my money, I think. Cool. And now I think that it's time I went. I'll be staying at the motel on Malay Malay Island, though, so feel free to stop by anytime. The UB conservation mission is complete! Alola shines beautifully. Cool. We'll save again since we're done with that. You can catch the third legendary now. I think it's in the tall grass in 10 Carat Hill. What do you mean the third legendary? I haven't caught the second legendary yet. Unless you're counting Tapu Koko as a legendary. Which I guess the Guardians probably are. I was just thinking about them as the Guardians. I guess I was just separating that in my mind. If that's what you meant then. Okay, we have 15 minutes. I think I want to try to catch the other legendary. Where would that be? Might be hard to do in 15 minutes, but I think I want to try it. I mean, it won't be... I clicked too quickly again. It won't be terrible if I go like 5 minutes over, because I did start the stream 5 minutes late. You can't get the Moon Legendary and Sun? Then why would he talk about it then? That's such a tease. Because wasn't he talking about the Moon Legendary? I'm gonna go to 10 Carat Hill. Let's see what that one is. Wait, is it not the docks I want to be on? It is, isn't it? But I can't fly here. Well, let me check the thing again. Oh, Lunala was the Moon Legendary. Oh. Oh. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you, guys. Makes more sense. I don't know if I ever knew there was a third legendary in this generation. I just didn't. I don't know if I ever actually thought about that. Okay, 10 Carat Hill. I have no idea where that is. So I'm just gonna check. 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 I will check everywhere. 10 Carat Hill. Look at me, I found it. I'm just glad I happened to be on the right island, otherwise that would have taken a lot longer. Oh, hey. Dang it. I was trying to, like, do a quick little spin kind of thing, you know? Oh, wait, am I outside 10 Carat? I am. But there, now I've opened that. Now I'm in 10 Carat Hill. I assume it's like the resolution cave where I have to go to a specific point in 10 Carat Hill. Probably a point I wasn't able to reach before, like with other ride Pokemon. But maybe not. Maybe not. I was able to get pretty far. I felt good about that. Oh yeah, but that's the new plan, if you couldn't tell. I'm gonna try to catch this legendary, and then we're gonna end the stream. Next stream, I will catch the other 3 Guardians. I will check out Battle Tree. That stream might not be 3 hours, because I don't really think I want to do Battle Tree. I mean, I guess I might. If I'll save that to the end so I can do it. But I don't know. Like, the stream, it certainly wouldn't have to be that long. Machamp Shove! Wait, wrong one. Shove! Okay. Go to the grassy area. Outside? What do you mean? Oh, by the way, sorry, I just realized. Hi, Ignacio. How long have you been here? Welcome to the stream. In the grassy area, go to the grassy area. Is the grassy area outside, though? Because it didn't say 10 Carat Hill outside, it said 10 Carat Hill inside. I'm just watching the chat to see if people offer a correction. Fine, let me go. Oh, right when I'm reaching the exit of the cave. Okay, there's a grassy area in 10 Carat Hill. It's probably just when I Tauros that way down. Where I got Rockruff, you think... I don't have that good memory. What are you talking about? First, let me see what's at this exit, because I'm right here. So I'm going to check it out first. Oh, look, it's this. You reached out to grab the Z Crystal from the pedestal. I got a Flanium! Hey! I don't have to battle for it or anything. Cool. I have it. Whoa, that was cool. It actually, like, had me almost fall. I appreciate that animation. Alright, anyway, while we're here, I am going to use this, because I don't want to deal with Pokemon. Alright, down we go. And now, yeah, Tauros. Also, didn't realize that was an exit. Is this what you mean, then? This is 10 Carat Hill, and this is definitely grass. Oh, look at me not saving because I'm dumb and I forgot. Necrozma appeared! Of course, as soon as I like hear the music start to play, I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't save. Oops. We'll see how it goes. We'll do what we can, that's all we can do, right? All we can do is what we can. Just gonna do this again in case he actually physically attacks us this time. I know that's where Necrozma is, I'm fine again! Alright. Pokeball, go! And so it begins. Oh hey, for those of you who didn't know, who didn't watch me catch, like, Solgaleo and the Guardian, I use Pokeballs to catch my legendaries, because I'm weird. Yeah, no, keep using Stealth Rock, that's great. I love your strategy. He does look pretty cool. In a weird sort of, it's like a steel bug kind of weird thing, I don't know. I don't dislike it though. Not my favorite design, but I don't dislike it. It's not like shaking at all anymore. Prismatic laser! I see. I see. Okay. That hurt. Let's not do that again. Necrozma is psychic. Noted. Ow! Stealth Rock! Alright. Pokeball, go! Catch him! Wouldn't that be great? Or you just keep bursting. That's cool too. Oh, that was... I didn't realize that was a move you had to recharge. I'm glad to hear that, because that would explain why it was so powerful to take out Woody in one hit. Like, I know that he's also level 75. That plays a part in it. But... oh, okay. I was gonna say, that was easy, actually. Because that would only have been, like, the 4th ball. Ow! Are you faster than him, actually? Would this work? Now, hopefully he doesn't kill himself. Hopefully he doesn't kill himself, but... okay, well, Fern's dead, but he at least didn't kill himself, because honestly, I got, like, really worried about that when I actually did confuse him. Hey, you survived! You're not dead! I will use the rest of your life to throw a ball. 1, 2. Okay, that's fine. And she's dead. Okay, so we have Stealth Rock, Ring Out, Steel Defense, and whatever that really powerful one that he has to recharge is. So it's all interesting to know, you know? Yeah. I'm tempted to use Sunny Day so that if I need to, I can use Synthesis, you know? But then, you know, every time I do that, I'm wasting a turn is the concern. He hit himself? Does he kill himself, though? No, he doesn't. Good. He actually... that wasn't too bad. Let's do Sunny Day really quick, just in case that sort of thing happens, I guess. Hit yourself again! Oh, no, that would have been nice. Oh, Iron Defense. Sorry, no Steel Defense. So good, now it's Sunny Day. If I need to, I can pop Synthesis and hopefully heal myself quite a good chunk. Hopefully. Nope, that didn't work. And Fern is... not Fern. Fomat's about to die here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it doesn't matter that I had Sunny Day out. Essentially wasted a turn because she's the only one who would benefit from that. But I tried. I just have to keep throwing balls. You got this. Go. Come on, little Pokeball, you can do it! Keep him inside! 1. Darn you, little Pokeball, you failed! But at least he has to recharge, so yeah, that is like a free turn for me. Nothing. Free turn, nothing. No! Well, you survived, good job, buddy! Do I have a max potion or anything? I do, yeah. Let's use it. I mean, he has to recharge this turn anyway, so... let's try this. Because hopefully he won't keep doing that. Hopefully he'll use, like, Ring Out. And that'll let me stay in the game longer. It's kinda... it's all chance, you know? 1. Nope. You see, this is nice. See, he uses Iron Defense. I'm not attacking him, so it just gives me another free turn. Now, if he were, like, raising his attack, I would be a lot more concerned. Because then he would be able to one-shot anyone with, like, any attack, you know what I mean? But he's not. Raising his defense. That's fine, I'm not attacking him. And it won't even go any higher. I'm really honestly tempted to use Bite at this point. Actually, not Bite, because he's Psychic. That would actually be bad. But you know, something weak. If his defense is as high as it can go, I just need to do a little more damage. But the issue is he's already low health enough that I would be afraid of killing him. So... come on! At least he's using Stealth Rock and Iron Defense and things like that. Like, he's not doing any damage to me. Definitely good for staying alive. What's not good for staying alive is when the Pokeball doesn't even shake once! Makes me nervous. Come on! Catch him! 1. I do like that they have the Y shortcut, by the way, for Pokeballs. I know this isn't like the first time they've done something like that, but it's convenient. Is he just out of his other move? I swear he hasn't used his Prismatic whatever 5 times. And I assume that would be like the lowest PP. Hey, Nitro Fart! Alright, welcome to the stream! It's like about to end. Normally I'd end it in 3 minutes and aw, Terrain's dead. I think that's the 5th use of this though, but anyway. Welcome to the stream. If you'd like to catch up on the rest of the stream, I'll be posting it on my channel this weekend, so if you want to watch, yeah, there you go. But anyway, we're trying to catch Necrozma. Legendary. It's not going great. Nope. Nothing at all. But I'm hoping it'll catch him. I don't want all my Pokemon to faint. I don't want to knock him out. 2. Ah, dang it. Oh! Whoa! It doesn't affect Brar! Good! Yes, I didn't know that! That makes it so much easier. I should have just sent him out from the beginning, but I didn't know it wouldn't affect him. Ah, life is good now. I feel safe. Still not going well though. I mean, his defense won't go any higher. He already has Stealth Rock out. The Prismatic Laser doesn't affect Mrar, so it's really just Ring Out. And if Ring Out doesn't affect Mrar either, I'm good. Then it's just a matter. So I'm kind of hoping he'll use that at least once, or just once rather, so I can see. Because Mrar might be the Pokemon that I have just sit here as I keep throwing Pokeballs at him. Because right now, yeah, 3 of his moves do nothing to me. But then I run the issue of running out of Pokeballs. I am down to 66. That's what I saw, right? 1. Nope. Yeah, 65 left. I am willing to sit here for all 65. Yeah, now we play the waiting game. Very correct, Agent Pie. Who will break first? My supplies or Necrozma? Which I guess in that case would have been what would break first. My supplies or Necrozma's will. The catch rate of this thing, though. What's the catch rate? I assumed he used Prismatic. Was that actually Ring Out? Because I still want to know if Mrar is also immune to that. 1. Ring Out. Okay, no, bad news. Ring Out does affect Mrar. Well, I'm gonna heal him now. Because chances are, he's not gonna use Ring Out again. He has, you know, 3 other moves. All of which I would prefer. Oh crap, he used Ring Out again. I think he's catching on. He's catching on, guys. What do I do? Where's Max Potion? Do I have any more of those? I don't. Oh. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. It's a 0.4% catch rate. Great. Great. 0.4%. Iron defense. Good. Okay. Let's do this. 0.4%. Okay, can someone look for me what, like, Solgaleo's catch rate was and what Tapu Koko's catch rate was? Because I'm curious about those two now. Like, Solgaleo I actually had an easy time with. It was Tapu Koko that really posed an issue when I was trying to catch with Pokeballs. 1, 2, 3. But you know, I think it was definitely worth keeping Rar alive for this. One. Nope. Solgaleo is 5.9%. Really? Solgaleo seemed really easy. Maybe not. I remember him not being hard. In Final Fantasy XIV, Agent Pai named their chocobo Tapu Choco. That's fun. Yeah, better get comfortable, guys. In this for the long run. And Tapu Koko is also 0.4%. Okay. So I have done it. Now it's just a matter of doing it. 5-star Jellyfish asks, you have no other Pokeballs whatsoever? No, I have plenty of Pokeballs. The issue is, like I explained, I'm just weird and like to catch legendaries in actual Pokeballs. If I run out of Pokeballs, I'm gonna use my Premier Balls. If I run out of Premier Balls, did I catch him? I just caught him, never mind. Necrozma was caught. There was no excitement because I wasn't paying it. I was talking, I was explaining my... So, anyway, I caught him. I'm now upgraded to level 66. And we're good. So, let's read his data then. Yep. Woo, congrats, thank you, Rowana, thank you. Glad it happened now rather than like way later. So Prism Pokemon, height 7 feet 10 inches, weight 507.1 pounds, and it is strictly a psychic type. Reminiscent of the Ultra Beast, this life form, apparently asleep underground, is thought to have come from another world in ancient times. Cool. Alright. Well, that was good. That could have been a lot worse. You caught the mysterious life form that appeared to be an Ultra Beast. Good. I wonder if I should go back to Looker for that and like talk to him at some point. Anyway, yes, this is then the end of the stream saving here. Yes, we're ending this stream. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for coming along for this 3-hour adventure, and especially when you just had to sit and most of it was watching me throw balls at Pokemon or Ultra Beasts, whatever you want to call them, you know. Yeah, I had fun enough. I hope that you guys had fun enough. I will have one more Pokemon stream, I've decided. I'll have one more stream, Tuesday, 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern, you know, this coming Tuesday. If you want to watch me catch the last 3 Guardians and then visit the Battle Tree, you know, feel free to stop by. If not, if you can't make it, but you want to watch it later, I'll upload the entire thing that following weekend. So, yes, thank you guys again for stopping by. Hope you enjoy whatever game I play after this. And with that, we're calling a stream. I'm stalling just a little bit. And ready, here we go, so it doesn't cut me off, and stop.